Hats are a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I lied to you. This is not the extra large. This is the large.
It's large.
Yep.
So that means if we're to order an XL, because it's stretchy.
1 centimeter. Yeah.
Yeah.
This will stretch a little bit too.
Yeah. If it's stretchy, then I can definitely get one.
I got you. I'll show you the patterns.
The fucking
The color schemes. Unless you want the same color scheme.
no, I want to check it out. I want to check it out and see what it is. I know it's already going to be the end of summer, but
it's nice to prepare.
Right. We can wear them in here when it's cold to kind of give our head
That's right.
some warmth
That's right.
or something.
I can always do headphones like this. Put my hat on.
And wear that sweet
hat.
Sweet hat.
Celso's going to be jealous.
Oh, man, that's a sweet ass hat. It's a sweet cowboy hat.
I like it. Ooh.
Don't break another headset.
I know. I need to be careful. I need to quit fucking around with it.
Breaking all of them.
Did I break that one?
I have no idea. No, you didn't.
I don't think so.
I don't remember who did, though.
I'm going to blame it on Gar.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, Scott.
It's Scott. Challenge coin?
That's Celso gave us. I'm finally taking it out of the package.
I don't ever think I take challenge coins out of the package.
Oh, no?
Mm-mm.
I got a display at my office.
Mm-hmm.
That I set them all in, like it keeps them like at an angle, right? Like a dishwasher rack.
Yeah, it stands them up.
Yep.
A couple of
I think I'm gonna add this one to it.
The veterans have something similar.
Yeah.
They put all their challenge coins and stuff in.
Cool.
That is, yeah, it's pretty cool. Which one's that one say?
It says never average 2026. Always I will. Wolfpack. Make your mark. Trust your instincts.
Arr! The Wolfpack.
Was it that in part of the wrestling? When
So
like WCW, NWA, like Wolfpack?
They had the Wolfpack, yeah. But you know what I was thinking of more than anything is it was part of Hangover.
Yes.
He wanted to be part of the Wolfpack.
Or the Wolfpack.
It's the good stuff.
Dude, I forget how awesome that movie is.
All three of them. And it's the exact same story.
Right.
Every time.
And we know that going into it.
Yes. But it's still, the first one is probably the best.
No, it really is.
When the little Asian guy jumps out of the trunk. You try to kill me, motherfucker!
You wanna
fuck me? Yes. That was cinematic like greatness right there.
Oh yeah. And I don't know if it's true or not because I read it on the interwebs, but a lot of that they were able to like improvise, like just kind of
try it.
Yeah, and see what happens.
Yep. Yeah, just because they didn't probably know the direction they wanted it to go, they just were like, "Hey, try this. How about you get naked and we put you in the trunk of the car, and then you pop out like a little stripper, but then you karate chop them."
Right. Then you're a ninja.
Yeah. And they were like, "Cool. That worked. That was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Thank you, sir. You can put your wiener up."
Right. You can put it away.
Yeah.
In the bush.
It's the bush.
Is it the biggest? You know what movie that's from?
Yes.
It's also one of my favorite movies.
Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
I probably watched it 6 months ago.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it on TV or what?
Mm-hmm.
So you do that a lot. What are you watching? Like, what channel are you watching where you just come across these like greatness movies?
So we have Amazon
Prime?
No, we have the Amazon box, right?
Oh, okay.
And when you go to the home screen on there, it has all your like TV channel subscriptions, everything you subscribe to, and you can kind of go through there, and it's just a big old deal of all your subscriptions and everything that's on there available to watch.
Oh,
right. So I could just be kind of going through it and be like, "Oh shit, I like this movie." Click.
nice.
And if it's part of one of my subscriptions,
You're
it
good.
just signs me in and it takes me to the movie.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
Yeah. And we got all the subscriptions, the Netflix and
Yep, the flicks,
the
Hulus.
Hulu, Apple.
We did get an Apple one because we're watching. It's actually a pretty cool show called C with Jason Momoa. Very interesting.
C. Oh, dude, that one's so old.
Is it old?
Yeah.
I don't know. We were scrolling on Apple TV and it was one of the. Maybe it was a recommended for.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
C is fucking crazy.
It's a weird. It's cool. I like.
Yes.
I like it.
And how they? What season are you on?
Almost the end of 2.
Okay.
No, I've been binging that show.
The only thing that pisses me off a lot of what Apple has done in the past, even like up till now, is you get 3 seasons and that's it.
Right.
And
No,
so C was a really
was
one of their
good.
first ones. It's really good.
Some of the agenda stuff I'm not here for, but whatever. Hey, I get it. Kids are
Right.
young.
Yes.
But yeah, other than that.
No, that's a good TV show. That was probably one of the very first Apple TV shows I watched.
So I'm not mad at the 3 seasons though. Because to me it's like a really long movie. But it ends.
Right.
Like I have a conclusion. Then I can move on to the next.
Yes.
Some of these shows that what was the one that I really liked was Walking Dead. I liked the first umpteen seasons. And then the last few they come in looking like Starship Troopers and like I feel like the writers were just like grasping for straws at that point.
Right.
And I lost it. And I don't even know how it ended, to be honest with you.
And then on top of that, you have all the spin-offs.
Yep. And some of them are good. Some
Daryl
of them are.
Dixon's got his spin-off. And
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, no. The thing that
'Cause they
got
go to
me was...
France.
Yeah, I was about to say, the thing that got me, I was like, how'd you get to Europe?
That's a long ways.
Right.
On a boat. On just a raft. Or.
However it was.
Yep.
So now they have all the spin-offs. And then you have like Walking Dead LA, Walking Dead Texas.
And they have Sin City, where Negan and the chick that he killed her husband, right, with the bat, smashed his face in.
I'm thinking Carol, but it's not. Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yep, her. They call her the widow now, but
Right, because she has him as a prisoner or something, right?
yeah, but she needs him because like he knows that town or something. Weird shit. But back to C.
I digress.
I digress.
Yeah, it's a weird concept, right? Like where everyone has. Well,
They lost their.
It's an old TV show, so yeah.
Well, but
Okay.
they could read the description. Like it says, everybody lost their sight.
Their sight, yeah.
And it's centuries later. And they've adapted very well to
Humanity
being
has
blind.
been able to continue on being blind.
And they've got some really cool methods. Like I like how the troops would form up. And they just got the ropes overhanging the houses, and they could just tap it, and they know which way to go, and then they just freaking know where to line up. It's pretty cool.
Pretty wild, right?
It makes you appreciate. And some of the stuff they point out, it makes you appreciate vision, but then you also see some of the negative stuff, right? Which is why they call they're witches, because they can see.
Right.
That's all I'm going to give away.
Yeah. It's been a long, long time since I've.
Is it really that old?
Yeah.
Damn, now I feel dumb. But it's a great show, by the way.
It is good. It is good. Yeah, but that's how essentially I just come across all these random ass.
Scroll through.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through all the channels, all the subscriptions at one time, and then it's like, oh, I want to watch that. Bam, hit it. Oh, I want to do that.
Get it right while you have it. Because we got some good shows, but I guess I stick to the algorithm.
Oh, right.
Because I don't know how to find that. I guess that menu, right? I just go to the home screen and recommended for you because you watched this, or
Right.
watch this because this is the top 10 in America. Or,
The thing with doing that is you get into a groove of recommendations.
well, you get programmed.
And then then you're kind of like they all end up very similar.
Yeah. I feel like they're grooming me.
Right. I don't want that.
No, I agree with you there. But
2019.
is when it ended.
That's when it came out. So
Oh, did they release all 3 seasons at once?
no. So it would have been 2021 was the last season.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Like 5 years old. Damn it.
I think I watched it. The first one was in 2020 during COVID.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have Apple TV back then. Maybe I would have seen it.
They have a few interesting TV shows. You know what? No, here.
There it is. I'm glad you
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Easy Struggle Podcast, where we have been struggling to sleep because people
don't buy American.
don't buy American. And we'll get into that later.
Yeah, that's coming.
You know who doesn't buy American now? Celso
Uh-oh.
with his Toyota Tundra.
I thought... they're not, huh?
No, it's Toyota. They do the assembled in Texas.
Is that what it is? They're just... Okay, they're put together
Yeah.
in Texas. I
Yeah.
got you. Well, because they always come out with a Texas flag on the back. Because our two of our survey trucks are Toyota Tundras.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
They're not the greatest, though. I think we've already had to take one back in to get the motor replaced. Kind of like Lamont had to do with his. Or we had to go pick up a Mercedes-Benz. Or... I'm trying to think. No, I've wrecked little brother's BMW.
Not to say.
Yeah, not the same. That one actually was my fault.
So I'll say that they have released, going back into Apple TV, they've released a lot of TV shows. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm a fan of
All of them?
all of it.
Well, you can't be.
You can't. You know, like that's even TV shows that have had some of my favorite actors, still not. All their albums are great.
No, I do agree with that. But I try to. Like, I guess I'm loyal to that point where I'll listen to it over and over just to, like, try to force it on myself, maybe.
Right. But if it's not a good album.
And eventually I'm like, no, this ain't going to make no playlist. Sorry.
Correct.
I feel that.
So a couple of them that you could go back and watch. Highly recommend. Probably the best
Hold on, I'm gonna write
best one so far is Ted Lasso.
I do see the things for that one. I may need to check that one out then.
Watch, man. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna go home today and restart it again this year.
Restart it.
I've probably already watched it twice this season.
Oh,
year.
nice.
It's just good, clean
Humor?
humor.
Because it's definitely a comedy.
It's a comedy.
I don't know his name off the top of my head, but I recognize the guy.
Yeah, the main actor.
Yeah. I guess Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso, yes. It's good, clean comedy, and it's super funny. It's just great.
Can you throw some comedy in there? Because my wife's it's all true crimes and serial killers.
I believe I've watched the first season of For All Mankind. That one wasn't bad. Watched the first season of Monarch. That one wasn't bad. Watched the first season of Chief of War. That one also has Jason Momoa in it.
Is that one all subtitles?
Yes, because
I started that one.
It's actually takes. I think it's his actual heritage.
Right in Hawaii. Right?
Yeah. With their original.
Yeah. I started that one because it wasn't always on Apple. I saw it somewhere else. I think maybe it was on Apple.
It's been on Apple.
Only
at least
exclusive
for that TV show.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've seen it. We started it.
Stick, good. That's another one that's good comedy.
Stick.
It has the guy with the crooked nose, Owen Wilson, or something like that.
Oh yeah, he's funny.
So Stick, it's because he's it's about golf.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I watched a golf one the other day with Will Ferrell.
Yes,
it's pretty funny. Hawk.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's funny.
Yes.
I have a hard time with Will Ferrell because he gets a little ridiculous.
Right. It's Will Ferrell funny.
Yes, it's Will Ferrell funny, but it's a good one.
I haven't started that one. Severance is another one. I've watched 2 seasons of it. I need to go watch the 3rd and final season.
Severance, huh?
It's really weird.
Is
it's
it like
sci-fi?
Sci-fi, okay.
So you go to work for this company. You're not allowed to know what they do. So what they essentially do is they separate you. I don't know how to explain this. They separate your brain by doing something to you, and you have a personality in your body, brain, and all that goes to work when you clock in. And then when you clock out, they do something to your brain and it clocks you out. And everything you did while you were at work, you cannot remember. But when you go in there and they flip the switch on you, all the training and everything that you know how to do at work, you can do.
Okay.
But you don't know
that's anything. Their security clearance.
Yeah, you don't know anything about your outside. And it's done in an elevator.
That's an interesting concept.
Right. So I've watched the first 2 seasons of it, and I need to go finish it. That one's called Severance.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I like the idea. Like, that's got me thinking. Like, that's a crazy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Super smart.
Yes.
If you can actually get away with it, right? Because then
all your patents,
you don't have
everything.
to worry about anything getting leaked.
Correct.
To TMZ or anything.
All of it.
Yeah.
There was one scene where the guy's like walking around, and he walks into, this is inside of a building. He walks into this massive room, and he's like looking around, and it's got hills in it and grass, and there's like goats walking in there, and he's just like, where am I?
Yeah. So, and I take it the show is somebody starts remembering, or they figure out how to remember.
He's fighting with himself, right? The main actor, he's fighting with himself, like what's going on in there, what's happening.
Oh.
And he's out here, things are happening, and it's kind of reflecting back to that. And it's
okay, so he's seeing stuff in the real world that's, hey,
this is linked to your job.
Yeah, but he doesn't know exactly.
He doesn't know what it is.
Okay, that's cool.
Right. I started the studio. I thought it was stupid. The morning show. I haven't finished it, but it's not bad. It's got 2 super beautiful women in it, so it was easy to watch.
Nice.
I didn't like Platonic. Yeah, I didn't like Mr. Corman. I didn't like Luke. And I'm pretty judgmental if you don't get me in the. If I'm on episode 2 and I'm like, this really sucks.
Oh yeah, real quick.
Yeah. And then I've started your friends and neighbors. It's been pretty good, but I haven't gone back into
your friends and neighbors.
Yeah, it's like it's got the guy who played in. Fuck it! He was a advertisement guy. It takes place like in the 60s or 70s. Oh, fuck! What is the name of that TV show?
An advertisement guy.
Yeah, I could have swore that's what he was. I don't remember his name.
In real life?
No, it was like he's John. Oh, damn, that's right. John Hamm. Is it John Hamm?
John Hamm? Me don't know. No, John Hamm.
I could just fucking click it and open it. This guy.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to say his name is John Hamm.
Where have I seen him? I've seen him in a few other things.
Yeah, he did a few commercials for a while.
Commercials. I forgot about those.
Anyways, that's a pretty interesting deal. He's like going through financial crisis, and he's
Figuring out how to make money?
and he's got spoiled kids or a spoiled child.
Nice.
Yes, his name is John Hamm.
Oh, so one show I haven't talked about yet that, and I'll give credit where credit's due. Old Scatter told me to check this show out. Snowfall?
I started Snowfall. It's pretty wild.
I've finished it. It is fucking fantastic. I don't like the ending, but it gave me an ending.
Right. It's still...
Because I always root for the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, the bad guy...
It's just not what it is.
No, it's not what it is.
Mad Men.
Oh, I've heard of Mad. Yes.
You've never watched Mad Men?
No.
It is such a sexist... Takes place in the old days.
I've never...
I don't like the way it ended, but it was a good show.
Nice.
It had a lot of real assets in it.
Okay. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Assets are important.
Is that his wife? Is he married to that chick? Anyways. 7 seasons. Takes place in 1960 New York. The show follows the professional lives of workers at Madison Avenue advertising agencies.
Okay.
Yeah. See? I had most of that correct.
Yeah, you did. I have to check that one out.
No, that one's good. That's actually probably worth a rewatch.
I feel like I missed a lot of the big shows.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, yeah. That was.
Check that.
I'm glad you found C and you're dipping your toe into Apple TV.
Yep.
And more importantly, you got to go watch Ted Lasso.
All
All those other ones are cool.
But Ted Lasso's number one?
That's the shit.
Okay. I'm going to check it out.
It's so sad. Like the whole reason he's in Europe is because he's going through a divorce.
Oh, damn.
So
That's shitty.
it is. But, that's part of life sometimes. No. Yeah. I'm bueno.
You said the spicy one was okay?
Yeah.
I'll let you have that blood orange.
Okay.
We'll check it out.
Anyways, enough about TV shows and
Yeah.
I like the
Or
amount of
tangents.
waste time that I do watching TV shows and movies and
Well, entertainment's not a bad thing. I don't think so.
yeah,
It goes way back.
it does.
Maybe not to the beginning of time, but it goes way back
To the beginning of our century,
and beyond.
last century.
And beyond. But I mean, they used to do plays and stuff like in
Oh, yeah.
ancient
I was
Egypt
just
and
thinking-
shit, right? Like making fun of the king and queen, like comedy, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Doing the plays
Yep.
with the little puppets.
The puppets.
Yeah. They do a great job of one on Gladiator. Right?
Yep.
And he's all like, I want to be so-and-so. It's all nonsense.
That was the celebrities back then, right? They were in all the plays.
Oh, what's his name? Fuck. Famous cowboy. He married a famous play actress. Did Tombstone. The only one that came out of the brother that came out alive.
That's a great question.
Come on, buddy.
Dude, I haven't seen that in a long time.
He was a super famous cowboy.
Wyatt Earp?
Wyatt Earp. According to the Tombstone movie, he married a famous actress.
Who did he marry? That's Kurt Russell.
Right, but as the character,
Oh, I got you.
she was a play actress. And after his wife that was hooked on the painkillers dipped out. Yeah.
I'm going to have to rewatch that one.
Such
That's an old movie.
so good.
It's a good movie.
That's like one of those movies you got to watch at least once a year.
I guess I can start that. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. Like at my grandpa and grandma's house where we watch it.
Really?
Grandpa
Anytime I'm on Hulu and I'm like going through channels, seeing what's on, because on Hulu you can still go to the fucking Scrolodex of this is what's on right now.
Right.
I'm like, Tombstone, of course, yeah.
Nice.
I think Dozier's the same way. It's one
I
of
can
those-
see that.
He's like, we got to watch this.
We got to watch this one. I got time for this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All day. All day. So, anyways, what you been up to, man? How's
The balance, bro.
the balance of all of it?
It's honestly now it's getting a little. This time of year, it always gets chaotic, I guess.
Right, we're back to school.
Back to school, so we got sporting events.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't cooled off yet, but it's about to start cooling off.
Mm-hmm.
So motorcyclism is going to peak out a little bit more. And then, of course, work's been picking up. So
That's always hard to complain about.
it is. It is hard to complain about, but it's time
like,
consuming. Yeah. Yeah, I got to go
was-
in early for meetings and go, do all these things at the city hall.
You're looking at your time card and you're like,
Yep.
I had contracted for 30 hours. Why did I work 42 this week?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Why am I getting phone calls at
This-
like 5:30?
This late.
Which is not a big deal, but just got a lot of stuff going on, especially with water. We talked about that with old Zachi. Make sure your water's in order.
Right.
And I'm doing if you're going to replat your property, right, break it into lots or anything, the state the state requires it for certain things, and then the city's a little bit more strict, especially Midland. You got to do this whole groundwater report. Like you pump test it, so you drill one well, drill another well, pump this one for 24 hours, like at a certain rate, and measure the drawdown on this one and see how much it affects it. And then you do a bunch of numbers to get some weird variables, a T, an S, and a K. Those are the three variables you got to get, and plug them into a formula and send the form to the state of Texas. What they do with that, I don't know.
Just to get approval to make sure it's good to sell and put established community on
Right? Make sure they'll have water.
for the foreseeable future. Man, that's
And that's what we
pretty
got to
wild.
do predictions that are 10 and 30 year.
okay.
But it's a prediction.
Right, if you have overpopulation,
Or if you got
prediction doesn't.
data centers coming in.
Right.
I'm going to get on Oleg Brockovich's deal on that deal. But, data centers just, any kind of water development.
Mm-hmm. It tripped me out when they were saying that they were using water to cool down these data centers. And I don't know what happens to the water, that they're not reusing it outside of it just being evaporated, where it's trying to cool off these.
I think they're supposed to
Recycle the water.
Yeah, I saw one article on Faceplate where the lady was talking about one somewhere west Texas, south that way, southwest, and they got approved because they're going to recycle their own water and they're going to use the brackish water. So they're not taking drinking water. Mm-hmm. They're using the oil field stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. All the salt water they pull up and dispose of. Disposal water.
It's going to tear up your pipes, but hey, you're making a bukus of money, so you'll be fine.
Rotate your pipes
Change them out.
Yeah, well, just turn them.
Turn them. You're right.
Just turn them.
I like that. Just give them a twist every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you get all the way tightened up, go the other direction.
Right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't the oil field have like cathodic protection and stuff like that? Could you not? Is there not something similar in place for the water? Because isn't the same water used to pump into the perforations and stuff?
Kill the wells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The brine water. Brine water.
Brine water.
Yeah.
I call it brackish brine water. Same thing.
That's what they call it out there. I'm not a field guy, but that's what they call it out there.
Wait, I don't know the difference between the two, but I know they're about the same.
Right, it's thick
and it's salty.
It's salty, so that way when it's going down there, it holds the.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how they kill the well.
And they're use that to cool it, because I guess apparently it's affecting a lot of communities with these data center stuff. So water's important.
It is.
That was the whole point of that.
It is the fruit of life.
Yeah. So if you're buying a lot, trying to move out, especially out here to Greenwood, make sure you have water. Like there's some public water supplies, like Parks Water is one of them. I think Midland County Utility District's moving out here too to supply water to everybody. But hell, they're on boil notices. They're on water shut-off hours. Like, it's weird.
One thing that I absolutely don't understand is we're talking about communities running out of water here, right? Doing all these goofy shits that you just said, boiling and, restricted hours and blah, 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 blahs. Why does the city continue to approve putting up fucking car washes? Because to me, that is a waste of water.
Well, so that's where the law gets kind of gray. Not really gray, but who owns the water underneath you? Like, we can do all these formulas to predict how it's going to affect your neighbors, but at the end of the day, like, I have 2 wells on my property. Like, I can pump, but this new drill site and stuff coming in, and then in major crop season, like, you can tell our wells run a little lower. We don't have as much water in there. Right. So, but you can't, there's no legal precedent in order
to say, hey, you can only use this much water.
Yeah, you can't limit it because it's their well and it's their water.
Yeah, if they want to put up a fucking deal to pump water to this and sell it for $0.25 a gallon.
Yep.
They can legally do that.
Well, and that's where old Clay Williams, the Claydesta owner, he's running into that deal because he's trying to pipe water to Midland, Odessa from
Crane?
Fort Stockton.
Yeah,
it's a long ways. My former company, we did all the surveying for that. Yeah, long ways.
That's a long ways to fucking move.
And
water.
that's where the complaints were coming in from city council and stuff. He's taking water from here, taking it all the way up over there.
Yep.
But that's why I'm not a lawyer. I'm gonna let them sort that shit out because I don't know how to explain.
And hopefully they come up with the best solution, right? The best thing that is the best for everybody.
Well, because honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, because I don't like that the freaking oil field can affect the water under my house, but I do like that I can pump my water and I don't have to worry about boil notices and shutoffs.
Correct.
From the cities and the public supplies. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird deal. It's a West Texas.
It's a West Texas issue.
Even though, what was it? We talked about this the other day. Corpus Christi's out of water.
Right. They're on the verge of being out of water.
On the verge.
Right. They don't have. I think it's like end of mid next year. They're supposed to be out of water completely.
Yep. Which
that's what I had asked. Could they set up a reverse osmosis system
for the salt water?
Yeah, and suck the salt water.
Ocean water's tough, but you can. You got to have a pretty refined filter system. Mm-hmm. And and this was years ago, so I don't know where it's at now, but one of the, I guess the concepts was to use graphene, which is carbon atoms, right? Graphite, diamond, like it's all, but it was single layer atom that was in like a hexagonal pattern, the way it was stuck together, combined. And with that, they could get very specific on the size of the perforations, because I think that's the most important thing to optimize speed of filtration and the amount that you filter out. Because I think now any saltwater filters they just kind of throw it together and you get a bunch of different sizes that range.
Right.
And so it takes a lot longer. Well, if they can get a specific size, they can force it through a little bit easier. Increase the process, maybe decrease the waste. Make it a little bit more efficient. It's still a pain in the ass.
Right. But that's the thing, is make it more efficient so you can produce drinking water quicker.
Yep.
You know, and this is something I don't know at all, and I don't know if you know it. I wonder what the law is for Corpus for like gray water to catch when it rains, because it's got to rain there a lot.
Right.
And if you tell people, hey, put up tanks and catch water to at least not use city water to shower.
Hey, that's a good idea. Or to
flush your toilets.
Yep. Don't drink it.
Don't drink it. And if you do drink it, boil it.
Right.
You know.
Or, yeah, exactly.
That's an option. I don't know if that's been pushed out there to help just reduce what they're using.
That's a good idea. Like, I don't know. I haven't read anything on that. Hell, I have a big tank for irrigation. We catch all the gutter water, and I got a water hose. The manguera hooks up to it, and I can water my trees with it.
It's God-given water that you can save for later.
Why not? Mm-hmm. Makes sense. So there's another option for water, too. And there's a town in New Mexico. I can't think of the name. But the entire town, their water system, and it's called toilet to tap.
Mm-mm.
You already know where I'm going with this, right?
I don't, but I don't like the name.
That's exactly what they're doing. So everybody knows this, right? If you're in town, your sewer water, your shit water, your sink water, your shower water, all goes to a sewer drain, gets treated at the sewer plant.
Right. I think ours is a 3-level process, isn't it?
No, ours is more like 4 or 5.
Right. Okay. And it shorts.
Yep. And then, and you got flocculation tanks. You got a whole different process for it. Well, they've added more, like UV lights, UV filtration, and hell, Midland still sells some of theirs to the oil field, like some of their water out of the sewer plant.
Yeah, I mean, just think about how good shit water would be to use to clog your wells. Just a bunch of turds in there, right?
Well, they're taking the turds out, but yeah.
No, you leave it in there for like
just straight up pump shit water in there.
Yeah, for weight, to hold the oil down.
Usually going to fertilize at the core of the earth.
Right. Well, yeah. There you go.
Okay, that's an option, I guess. But what the town in New Mexico does is they take it a step further.
Okay.
And then they then pipe it to their water treatment plant. Mm-hmm. And then distribute that. They treat it there, make sure, and at this point they make sure it's drinkable.
Right.
Which is the job of the water treatment plant, right? They adjust chlorine, some of the other, if they got to add potassium or anything to it, right?
Add the nutrients and all that. Because by the time you filtered this all the way out.
Yeah. So it is tested. It is drinkable. But it's direct from the sewer plants. They add some UV filter. They add some more things to the process.
Right.
And then they pipe it to the treatment plant. And then it gets treated and distributed through the city.
back into the system.
Back into the system. Toilet to tap is what they call it.
So I want to know the guy. So first of all, the guy who sold this to city council, that man has some balls on him, right? Because he has to go in there and say, look, I want to present you with this process. Present it to him. And I would imagine that most people's reaction would be like, nope, we're not going to do that. I'm not drinking shit water. You serious?
You know what I do?
But he probably went in there with some shit water and he was like,
that's exactly what I do.
this is it right here. Open it up and drink it. I'll be good. Come to the factory and let me show you how we do it.
Yeah.
Let me show you this.
I'd have put it in their pitcher and not even tell them that they have on the council table and they're drinking water and you're doing your whole pitch and then you pull out your water and show them and drink it and then be like, by the way, y'all have also been drinking the same thing. And then show them a video of you like filling up the pitcher straight.
Gotcha, bitch.
Well, then they can't argue.
Right. And then ask them, how does your water taste?
Right. When that's like, exactly.
How does your water taste?
That's how my dad got my sister to eat deer. He told her it was steak fingers. She tore into the whole plate. I ate them all. And he was like, were they good? How were they? Oh, yeah, this is real good, Dad. Thank you for dinner and this and that. All right, just so you know, that was deer.
That was Bambi.
And she got mad.
Oh, imagine.
But not because it tasted bad. She didn't want to eat it because she didn't think she was going to like it. Right.
Yeah. She was mad because it was Bambi.
So you just don't tell them. Yeah. Let them taste it.
You might catch an ass whooping that way.
I doubt city council would do it.
Oh, man. I'd be so fucking mad.
If one of the, what do they call the bouncers there? The police?
Yeah.
If he would have taken a drink, he might get pretty upset and come on my ass. Like, I'm capable of it. But I don't think council or mayor would. And that's the only town I know of. And this was a few years ago, I guess, that I read this article. But it's a thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't even drink Stanton Midland water at all.
You shouldn't. I wouldn't.
Yeah. So I guess technically I do. Because we go to the machines, but it gets filtered through the RO system.
It's RO, so it's different.
Yeah.
They take all that nasty shit out of it.
Yes. And we buy all our water from there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Our water hose water tastes pretty good from the Manguera. Yeah. But with that oil field stuff coming in, I think I'm going to have it tested now just to be on the safe side.
Just to make sure they're not polluting the groundwater.
Right. And there's been not a whole lot of evidence for that, but there's been enough to get my attention.
Aaron Brockovich proved that shit.
That's right. Two-headed frogs and stuff.
Yeah.
From the movie?
From the movie.
Yep.
So she came down here during the GE oil and gas days and did the same thing with everything she did in the movie. She did it with GE oil and gas. And they went in there and tested it and tested the groundwater and everything. They had polluted some of the groundwater.
Oh shit!
And she had done something out here. I know all the old GE employees that I used to work with. They all got to meet her, and they got to go to a few different sessions with her, where she was, I don't know, going through shit with them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because there was a high concern that the property that facility was at was extremely contaminated, and it was so contaminated it was going all the way down to the groundwater.
Oh, it's getting it.
Yeah.
And we definitely don't want that.
Correct.
And we have the science and technology in place to test it. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad she's here to advocate for it. Mm-hmm. She's on Theo Vaughn's podcast. That one's funny because Theo's just ridiculous.
Right, he's not.
Yeah, he's just goofy. But the one when she was on Sean Ryan, that one's good. You know, because he's super intelligent. Right, and he wants to know where it's at, where this is at, what's happened, like blah, blah. Yeah, Theo's just there to
entertain the conversation.
Yeah, you tell me what you need to tell me, and I'm just going to chime in.
Right. Yeah.
He has some good questions. Like he's got a college education, but
he's not as much of a dumbass as it seems like he is.
I think that a lot of that's his act.
Right. And he's just.
I just play it like this.
But at the other side of that, you're right. He's also just a goofy motherfucker.
Goofball.
Yeah. He's just like, yeah.
Says some off the wall shit too. But it's a good one. And I listen to both of them. I like them both.
I like listening to Theo. His podcasts are roughly hour and a half, 2 hours. Not bad. Sean Ryan takes me several days to get through it.
Yeah, bro. His are sometimes consistently 4, 5, 6 hours.
Yeah. It takes me like 3 days.
That's Celso level.
I know.
Right there.
Man, that's so hardcore.
We've only done like 3 of those.
Yeah, I know.
In 132 episodes.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Either which way, I guess I need to go in there and listen to at least the Sean Ryan one to hear what she's doing.
This one, it talks about the movie and stuff like that a little bit because it is a longer one. Mm-hmm. But when she gets into the data center stuff is what I was really listening to it for.
Right.
Yeah.
It's people like her that help come in and save the fucking planet. She cares enough to even want to do it. To make sure we're not getting all fucking killed.
That's right.
With 2-headed frogs.
Because council can do, like, they have power. They can do shit. Mm-hmm. And if they got to sign a non-disclosure, right, they're trying to sell these data stations as just freaking warehouses or whatever, right? Or they just can't speak on it. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a weird deal.
Yeah, they even tell them, hey, make sure when we sell this to you, you give me an NDA. That way I can talk about it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, here you go. There's nothing on it. It just says NDA.
NDA. Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah. What are you disclosing? I mean,
nothing.
Nothing.
It's absolutely nothing.
That's all that right there, man. Yeah, that's going to be... I guess I'll have to go check it out. That'd be cool.
But I guess to come back around, right? Like, groundwater is very important out here.
It is. And for them to be wasting it on data centers. So one thing that really, really irritates me, and it's just, I don't comprehend it. And you said it last night, and I've talked to other people about it, and I just don't get it. What the fuck are you mining for?
Oh, for the Bitcoin mining?
Is there like a guy that's like in a computer room and like writing code, and he's like, oh, if you click this box, I'll give you 100 Bitcoins. Like where's
like that?
Where's this come from? I don't get it, and it pisses me off because I'm like, why are you fucking spending time mining for a goddamn robot?
Well, so the way I understand it, and I'm same as you. I don't know exactly what the fuck it is, but the way I've been told, the way I understand it is, a penny is the smallest increment we have, right? Mm-hmm. But yet, gas is broken down into tenths of pennies.
Okay.
Right? It's those little bitty they're lost because all the traditional stuff is 2 decimal places.
They're lost where?
And that's where the mining comes in.
Right, but there's just some fucking... So you're sitting here telling me Morpheus is just sitting back there going, here you go
in the Matrix, this. Yeah.
That's essentially what it sounds like we're in.
That's exactly what it is.
That's how
I visualize it.
Somebody is sitting behind a computer.
Yeah.
Finding together
where these little fractions of cents are going by the hundreds of quadrillions, right?
But
you get a quadrillion and then fractions of pennies, like then you got a bunch of money.
Right, but he's just making it up.
Is he?
I don't know. This is what irritates me because
there's quadrillions of like online transactions, right, where pennies are broken down into less than a penny. I think. I'm saying all this shit. I don't know.
It's all fucking fake.
It has to be. But I see people buy shit with Bitcoin all the fucking time.
Right. There's no.
So
you're not.
I can't argue with it. I just don't know how they do it.
There is a smart guy that made y'all believe that if you go to his website and pay him to create this database, and you pay him to go mine it, You pay him to mine a fake field to look for gold nuggets.
Right.
And
you're picturing like a Zelda
yeah, 100%. That's what all of these people are doing.
or Minecraft kind of thing.
Yeah, whatever. I've never played Minecraft, but yeah.
I see Daxon play it all the time. Daxon and Silas.
And it irritates me because someone's like, well, I'm going to spend tonight mining. Mining what? Whatever it's called. Bitcoin.
Well, no, that's like saying Band-Aid, right? That's a company. Whatever whatever that digital currency is. Units.
It's fucking
They
stupid.
say units in Guardians of the Galaxy. That works for me.
Units, yeah. Mining fake units of digital. I can do that for you, I think. I can
Are
get
they fake though?
You know what it's almost like? Let me tell you exactly what it's almost like.
What is it? What exactly is it almost like?
I thought of it. People mining for Bitcoin is the exact same as playing the fucking mining game that was on your computers in the 90s where you would click it and it would give you like a number. And then that number relayed to the amount of bombs that were around that.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh, 3? I can't click any of these. Click and you skip it. And it'd be like 1. Okay, 1 out of 3. Click.
Yep.
That's what they're doing. And if they hit the wrong one, it blows up and then they're just lost.
Then
You got to start over or
then
something.
it's done. So you think you can just lose all this Bitcoin?
I wish they could.
Well, so
Get over it.
and it's weird because I don't fully understand it.
I don't understand none of it.
But at the same time, like I look at like our money, our currency, like our dollar bills and stuff. That's a coupon,
Right, because it's a Federal Reserve note.
right? We don't have enough gold to back all these notes anymore. I don't think. So they're all just coupons.
Right. And someone said,
Doesn't old Ron
Hey.
White say that coupons?
hey, all these coupons these guys are using, we're going to build a database and tell them you paid $1.99 for that. Well, in that $1.99, the penny that you're missing, we're going to break it down into 1/1,000,000th of a
Yeah.
tenth. And then we're going to pretend to throw it into this
Because really,
website.
it was $199.99 or something like
Right. And we're going to throw it into this fake website. And if you come on here and give us $20 to look for it and you find it, we'll give you that 1/10 of a penny. That's the way I see it. Is that true at all? No fucking idea. But when people tell me that's what they're doing, they're
That's what-
mining for something, I'm like, okay.
That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
No, and it makes sense. Because, yeah, the way they describe it. And that understanding is, I think I heard it somewhere. Somebody tried to tell me, and I kind of maybe twisted it a little bit. Because I have no idea. I just try to make it make sense with words.
I gave up on it.
Because in actuality, there's nothing to see. There's nothing tangible. So all I have is words to describe this.
There's nothing tangible.
This data mining.
Yes.
I mean, fuck, I don't know, dude. We're getting old. No, so I am getting old. I sent a picture of my new Easy Struggle hat to my son because it was his idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
To come up with the hat. And what did he say? He sent back, "That's tough." And I asked Kayla, I was like, "Hey, what does that mean? Like, that's tough?" She's like, "No, that means that's cool."
Yes. Carly says that all the time.
That's tough?
It's tough.
Okay.
She goes, it's tough.
Yep. That's what he sent me for my new hat.
Yes, that's tough. So I always rebuttal, and I go, yes, daughter, that is hardcore.
Nice.
And I did hear her one day slip. She was like, oh, that's hardcore. I was like, gotcha.
I like it.
Yes. That's what it is.
That's a good strategy.
It's essentially our hardcore. That's tough. And well, at least Cardi does. She's always like, that's tough.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And now she's got to the point she'll say something supposed to be funny, and she'll be like, tell me I'm funny.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, you're funny.
I'm gonna demand it.
And then it follows up with
With what?
and then she follows up with that stuff. All ridiculous.
All ridiculous.
100%.
But I was, reading that. I never thought I'd be on the other side of this.
Oh.
Of the
Yes,
slang
sir.
talk.
You are. Oh, man. So,
Dang it.
your kids are just getting there.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you haven't heard it more with your older ones. But-
they say stuff, and I just look at Kayla.
Yeah. There's Chuh and Chug and Chug and G. I don't know what they are.
Was there one called Riz?
Riz, yeah, but I think it's a little bit older than them.
Oh, is it?
I think.
I have no idea.
But Carly would tell me those things, and I'll just tell her back and be like, that's Chug. And she's like, you're not even saying that right. And I was like, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
It's just Chuggg. In my days, chug meant you're fucking drinking the shit out of something.
Chug-a-lugging.
Or that too.
Chug
Chug. So, I don't know. Or it's Chaz or Chuz. I think one's Chug and one's Chuz. And they mean two different things. And I don't know what either one of them means.
Are we going backwards?
I just say stuff back to them to see if I said it right. And they do I'm like, yeah.
Damn. They just shake their head.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going backwards with our language skills.
Right. 100%. We have to. Have to be going backwards at some
I'm
point.
used to that. Like we grunt a lot. Oh, that's it. That's how me and Machete talk.
It's the only way it works.
Yeah. Yes, please. Oh yeah, my surprise Studweiser. It's been waiting in there for me for a while.
For a week.
Oh yeah, just a week, huh?
Yeah, these new age kids. And I find it like you said, I didn't think we'd be here. But to our parents, man, even worse to like your dad, who's a whole generation older than my dad, that's
why he took my CDs away.
misinterpretation, right?
Yeah, no, that's why he took all my shit away. He thought, we were way off.
Yeah.
I think that was because of that generational gap.
Right. You had a whole generation gap right there. Because your oldest brother is my dad's age.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And we lived out in the country, so I didn't get to run around town a whole lot.
You didn't get none of that Stanton Street life.
A little bit. I used to ride my bike into town.
Right. Man, I was on the south side.
Stay at Lamont's house.
I was on the south side in the country, man.
Yep.
South side country living.
Oh, yeah, right there on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
We'd stay at Lamont's house, me and Dozier. We'd just pile into his house. Why we didn't stay at Dozier's, I don't know.
It was further to ride. No. I imagine it'd be about the same for you, huh?
Yeah, for me, it don't matter.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I'd ride to town in the morning, and we'd ride around all day, and then usually crash at Lamont's unless he was gone, and then crash at Harry's.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to go back. If I had to, usually Randy would drive me back.
Put your bike in the back, boy.
Yeah, and I'll take you home kind of deal.
Yeah.
That's usually if we got in trouble or something. Harry couldn't have any friends stay over.
He's grounded.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to town, but you can't stay the night.
Yep.
So that happened a couple of times.
So mean.
Well, and I think one of the times he was grounded because of both. Well, not because of me. I was there with him.
Y'all did some shit.
We were going to go try to steal his bike back. So we snuck out of his parents' house, and we didn't even get to where we were supposed to go to get the bike back before the cops started chasing us. And I'm in freaking chanclas trying to run down the street. He's trying to run down the street. Well, they got both of us, made us call our parents.
Yeah, y'all weren't good at running from the police.
Now we got grounded for that one.
Yeah.
But the weird thing was that night I still got to stay at his house. Like that night after my mom came and picked us up.
Oh, right.
Or picked me up.
You're staying here.
Still stayed there, but yeah, we were both grounded. I say grounded. I still got to come to town.
You just couldn't go over there.
And I couldn't stay the night.
Right. That was the punishment.
Yeah.
You can't stay the night. You have to call a time for the fun to be over.
It's done.
And it's gonna be before the sun goes down.
Because if you stay here, y'all just sneak out apparently.
I wonder if both of your parents are saying the same thing to each other, to y'all, right? Like your mom was like, "You can't go over there with that troublemaker. He's just getting you into all kinds of trouble." And then Harry's mom was like, "You need to stay away from him because that troublemaker is doing nothing but getting you in trouble."
Maybe. I think my mom kind of knew I was a troublemaker, though.
Oh yeah,
I think so.
she knew your hellish ways
A little bit. Well, she knew where I inherited them from.
from your dad. That's good shit. That's good shit.
So yeah, that's been my balance: kids, work,
Yeah.
motorcyclism.
Doing a little bit of it, huh?
Yeah,
I
did
haven't-
ride today to work.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well, because I had the dentist appointment, so I didn't have machete.
Okay, so first of all, you're going to the dentist. They could have drugged you up, and you decided today was a day to ride the scooter.
We'd be fine.
Just running around on hydrocodones, just.
No, they just gave me shots for that.
Oh.
Got me up there. I still got to go to the pharmacy.
So it's been a weekend for you. Would it start like last Tuesday or Wednesday with the pain?
The pain, yeah, but it didn't get crazy bad until Saturday was when it started, like the fever and shit started kicking in. Like I guess the infection started sitting in.
Right.
And at that point, like I've already been flossing, like I've been trying to get that bitch out of there, like whatever it was. Because it's kind of happened before, but never to the level that I just dealt with.
Right, because you said you were running a fever.
Yeah, I was cold shakes, and I was hating life. I was fucking hating life.
It almost sounds like you had COVID, but it was all stimulated from a tooth pain.
Yeah, from a toothache, the infection, I guess, what the doctor said.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went in today.
Which a good thing that you got rid of it, because I used to have there was an employee at the shop who was a teacher. I think she taught math, but she was telling me that if you don't ever get a tooth infection dealt with, the infection can actually spread back and then go down your throat and then go right into your heart, and you get dead.
When a lot of guys told me, like, yeah, it can get serious. James, even old Bandicoot, when I told him, because I missed the event in Andrews because of that, I messaged him when he's like, no, get it taken care of. He's like, I had a toothache, an infection from a toothache that put me in the ER. And then somebody else told me, yeah, like it'll fucking, I've seen guys go to the ER for a toothache, get all, I don't think mine was quite that bad, but.
I mean, shit, it might have been close. Might have been close.
It's when you start swishing vodka.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore. It's pretty hardcore. And I told you, like, did you ever go back and see if you could feel the pus pocket on your gum?
I've tried, yeah.
Did you never find it?
No, and they look today. He said your gums look a little infected and sore.
Okay.
But he wasn't sure if it's because food and stuff were stuck in there or because since I had those 2 teeth removed, it like changed the way my teeth are lining up. They touched the top. So he thinks that the top one kind of sticks out further than the rest of them, so it's not flush.
Right.
So I bite that one harder and more often than the other ones.
So you just over time
it irritates your gums.
Yeah.
And then you get food stuck back there and don't floss it out, I guess.
That's such a pain in the ass.
I hate it.
I hate it.
And it's back there. And now there's a crown on that tooth too. So, and I kind of forgot about that. I don't know what all they've done to my yuck mouth.
Right.
But yeah, he said there's a crown. So he checked the crown. Said no, that's good. It's still in there. But there's a little discoloration from the actual tooth. So he thinks there might be some sort of like death, decay, whatever goes on down there.
Right.
But it's not bad enough yet for them to send me to a specialist. Got to go to tooth specialist.
Tooth specialist, yeah. I went when I went to the dentist 6 months ago or so. He told me again. He's like, I want to take those roots out of your mouth. I'm like, I don't want you to take those roots out of my mouth because, like you just said, you had two teeth removed, and now your bite has shifted.
Yeah,
right.
It changed my whole eating process.
Right. Well, I have 3 roots in my mouth where I had a cavity and I broke the tooth off.
And so you just have the roots in there?
Yeah. And he's like, we need to take those roots out. And I was like, I don't want to. Because I'm concerned that if we take those roots out, my teeth are going to all shift.
Yeah, they're placeholders. Just telling you, they're placeholders.
They're holding it. And he keeps on telling me, my dentist is like, this is so bad for you. You know, we can't. This is going to turn into an infection and you're going to get really sick. And I'm like, dude, it's been like this for 20 years.
Yeah, I think you're okay
I
at this
think
point.
I'm okay at this point.
Has it grown over, like the skin and stuff?
No.
Oh, no, so they're still exposed.
So they're removing themselves. My body is removing them.
Oh, they're coming up.
They're going down. So they're on top.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I got you.
So they're pushing out 2 or 3 times a year. I'll be doing something and I'll go to pick my teeth or something. I'll be like, oh fuck, what was that? And I'll put my finger back there and I'll start feeling, and there'll be like a shaving of a tooth coming out of my gum.
It's a straight nerve, though.
No, it's just a piece of tooth.
But when you touch it, does it hurt?
Oh yeah, it hurts. Well, I think it hurts because when I move it, I'm stabbing my gum.
No, you're stabbing a nerve.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So
I got bad news for you. Those are gonna have to come out.
So I'll just kind of like put my finger on it and wiggle it to loosen it a little bit, and then I'll just pop it right on out.
Oh, there you go. Well, I have some little bitty needle nose pliers that are actually bent.
Right.
That would be perfect for that.
Don't tell me that because I have one right here.
I'll give
It's kind of a big, and it's been kind of coming out over the past 2 years. And I keep on touching it to see if it's gonna
yank it out,
to see if it's gotten loose enough to come out, and it's nowhere. It's not ready.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
not gonna fuck.
I don't like the exposed nerves. That's what fucking hurts.
I don't have exposed nerves no more. They're all covered up, and the teeth are just slowly. Those roots are just coming out slowly. I don't want to be down and out for that kind of surgery.
It won't be that long.
At least a week.
From certain activities, not from drinking.
There's not any other activity that I do.
Well, I mean, big meals like it'd be hard to eat for a minute.
I'm not. That's
the thing that sucks. Like then it's like noodles and ice cream, and
I don't even eat noodles. So
then, fuck, you're gonna get salt water, brown sugar water.
No, I would just have to eat extra fucking thin meat and cheese. I can dice it up and just eat charcuterie board the whole week.
Just do one. What? Then only let them do one side at a time.
Oh, right. That's actually a good point.
Because that's what I was doing last night on the ride to go pick up Cricket.
Yeah.
I bought some beef jerky and I was like, "Fuck, was this really a good idea?" But I just chewed everything with my right side. Mm-hmm. So I'm sore on this side of my jaw, but I didn't have any problems. I didn't aggravate it any more than it already was.
I did that for years because it was like this tooth was bad, and then I broke it out, and then I could only chew on this side, and then this side got a cavity. Then I broke it out, then I could only chew on this side. Ooh. So it was just back and forth like that for years. I really do have 3 fucking teeth that I broke. I just put my thumb on it and just
popped them out.
Yeah, till it broke.
No, I had my back teeth that were pretty nasty pulled out, but that'd have been in the same thing. I'd break them out. Yeah. But no, let's pull them out. Take the roots too. Yeah. But you see what it did?
It realigned everything.
Yeah, my shit shifted.
We actually have to, and I need to actually remind Jerry, we need to get Carly into the dentist because the last time she went, they took an x-ray. You know, they always take x-rays. She has a tooth that's actually growing sideways.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So they need to go in there and cut it and then pull it out. And it's a baby tooth.
Oh, so it needs to come out.
It needs to come out.
So that's why it's sideways, because the other one's pushing up.
Yeah.
The grown tooth. The
I
adult
think so, yeah. Yeah. But and I looked at it, I was like, ooh, that looks like it hurts. It sucks.
When that's one thing I hate the most is like mouth pains, like teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Like feet and teeth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are the two most aggravating. Like, oh.
Do you ever get Charlie horses in your foot itself?
No, not in my foot. Not that I can remember.
Oh no! If you've gotten one,
like I've had some pretty gnarly cramps, but I wouldn't call them Charlie horses.
Oh man! So, like this morning, I woke up and my foot was like this.
Ooh!
Just
yeah. Take my strong hand.
Yeah. And I opened my eyes and I was like, "That sucks."
Fuck that.
That sucks. And I've learned a few tricks over the years to mitigate the pain.
I like that.
When it's coming on. If you ever get a foot cramp and it's just your foot is just all messed up, stand on it and then with your other foot. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but put your foot on the ground, stand on it, and then with your other foot push down on it.
Oh, step on it.
Yes. And
make that shit spread out.
Make it spread out.
I agree with that.
Because once you
it just sounds very painful.
It's way less painful than just trying to let it sit there. And
no, that's a good point. Right. Because sometimes it gets worse, right? Like keeps tension.
Yes. I can get rid of one.
Nice.
Fucking quick. You catch one in the back of your thigh. Everyone fucking.
I get those every once in a while. Those fucking.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the secret. Everyone always immediately feet down, trying to stretch, fucking punching it, right? Trying to get that muscle to loosen up. I don't know if that's what you do. What do you do?
I walk.
You walk.
That's all I do though. Like
I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I'm just like I say walk. I hobble.
You hobble, right? And it's just constant, just grabbing.
Yeah, and I'm
grabbing you, and grabbing you. Next time you get one in your thigh, go up to your dresser or anything that's kind of waist high.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
That you can hold on to.
Grab onto.
Yep. You grab onto it and curl your leg up and start kicking back like a horse.
Oh, like leg kicks behind you?
Yes. Okay. So this is adding a quick jolt to your muscle, and when you compress, the pain stops, and then you shoot it out, and you're slowly stretching that muscle out instead of fucking trying to wobble around the house. And
yeah, I just walk, and it takes a while. Sometimes.
So it takes a while, right?
Yeah.
In the past, I would get a Charlie horse or a cramp, whatever you want to call it. I would get one. And I'd walk around the house. I'll try to go pee because that's what my dad would always tell me. Go pee so you can relax. If you can relax and pee, you can relax your muscles.
Oh, yeah.
That was his theory. And you're still 10 minutes trying to do something like that. I usually can get rid of one in about 4 minutes.
Well, so the difference for me for a Charlie horse and like a cramp is like a Charlie horse is visible. Like you can see that sucker swelled, even if it's just a little bit. Like it's swelled up.
Yeah, and that muscle's completely tense.
Because we used to give them to each other from hitting you, like
right.
But you don't always have to be hit for that shit to just do that.
Right.
So that's the crazy. Yeah, that's the difference to me.
Okay. I've always called them cramps, and then I'll have a cramp and be someone. I've had people look at me and go, "What's a cramp?" I'm like, a Charlie horse, and they're like, "Oh, okay,
nice, okay,
whatever." I've always called them cramps. I got cramps.
Well, especially like I get them in my stomach and my lung when because I'm a runner. That's where I would get them most.
I get them right here from laughing too hard.
Nice. That's good. That means you're laughing a lot.
You're laughing too hard. You need to calm down, sir.
That's not a thing. You can't laugh too hard.
No, you can't. Until you get fucking calambres in your...
Laughter is the best medicine until it's not.
Right. Like, am I pregnant? What just happened? having contractions.
Braxton Hicks contractions.
Yeah.
That's the name of the episode. Braxton Hicks contractions.
People would be like, what the fuck? You'll always know when I get them because I lean back and do this.
I feel it.
I feel it. You big dummy.
So you've had an eventful,
super eventful week.
yeah, let's get into yours.
Man, I don't know if I can make it through mine.
Yeah, yours is a little more emotional than mine.
Yeah, it's been a super emotional week.
I can tell.
I probably cried more this week than I ever have in my whole life. Like, just honestly. Just trying to get
But it's
through.
like a joyful sorrow, right? Like
It's
not
joyful sorrow.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine the kind of like being scared for a parent when their child goes off to the military. And how scared you are. Just 100% honest. Right? Because the kind of like scared and sad and just like happy and all the emotions I've been going on through this whole week, I couldn't imagine someone being gone and just not knowing. My son being gone and not knowing. I can look right now on my phone and I can tell you exactly where my son's at. Right?
No.
And that
absolutely.
and that gives me a little bit of peace. But taking him to go drop him off, right? Take him to like the whole process of the whole week.
Right, because we can't downplay what you just released him off to do.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's a very big thing that every boy and girl, every young woman, young man goes through. Mm-hmm. Is they're released into the world at some point.
And I think so. I have neighbors, and I see their older children, like they may be already in the workforce or they may be going to college, but where are they? Like they still live at home and they're 22, 19, 20, right?
Right.
You know, you see, right? So I don't think they might feel some sorrow because, oh, my baby graduated in that manner. And I'm not trying to fucking disrespect anybody. I'm not trying to.
No.
In any manner, right?
It's a different way to do it.
Right. And the other side of that is millions of people did it. And,
right.
they're doing it right now,
yep.
right? So it's not special, but it's special for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just like going through that whole process the whole week. You know, get up every morning and it was like, hey, I need to make sure you have XYZ completed today.
The preparations.
Yes. Hey, today I need you to make sure you have XYZ completed today. Right? Make sure you've washed all your clothes. First of all, go through all your clothes. What you don't want, put over here. What you want to keep, put it over here. And what you want to take, put it over here. Okay. Now, wash all these clothes separately. Right? Here, this is what you got to do today. Make sure this gets done. Clean this part of your room. Put this up. So, every day was just another small mission. Hey, make sure you get this done because moving day's coming.
Yep.
Going through the process. I had decided probably 2 weeks ago I wanted to write him a letter. And just kind of get things off my chest. So I started writing that letter mentally, putting it all together.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I would jot down a few things on my phone. Like, I don't want to make sure I mention this. Like, go through it. I'd been looking for, so all summer we've been talking about, like religion and like God and that whole thing. And I would mention things to him and he'd be like, oh yeah, this is what this is. And I'd be like, why do you know that? Well, I saw it on a video game. And I was like, fuck, you shitting me? Like, okay, but that's not wrong. So what you're telling me, right? They're not telling you wrong on that video game, whatever, right? So then I ordered him a Bible.
It's a pretty cool Bible too.
Yeah. And then, so this week it was like, okay, now we need to put pen to paper. Loosely, I started writing and I was like, God, I write like shit. It's half in cursive, half print.
Oh, that's mine.
Right. And I can read it.
Journal.
Like, I can read it, but it's shit. So then I just I opened up a thing and I started typing. And I would be typing and I'd get several lines into it and I'd just be fucking crying the whole time. Mind you, I'm at fucking work and I have a open door policy.
Yeah.
My door stays open all the time. So I'm sitting there trying to type and I'm just fucking bawling while I'm trying to type. And I would see someone like, hey, is Art in his office? And I turn around, like try to clean up, right?
Powder up real quick.
Yeah. Because I'm just telling you, like, the letter was just, it was just like
the last 18 years.
Yeah. So this is going on all week, right? Mm-hmm. Go home. Hey, where are we at with these things? Get up the next day, do these things, go to work on the letter. You know, just constant trying to get through it. We get to Friday. I tell the big boss, I was like, hey, just so you know, I'm gonna leave early. I got things that I need to make sure that are ready for my son. We're moving him into college tomorrow. Right? He's moving in on Saturday. And there's a few things that I just needed to run through with him. And then I needed to charge his AC unit because it wasn't blowing any cold air. So leave after lunch sometime, run to AutoZone, go grab some food for myself because it's lunchtime. Go to Stanton. And of course, he just has finished driving the car. So everything's hot as fuck.
Yep.
So I was like, all right, we'll pop the hood, get it set, and we're just going to leave it alone for probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours for this motherfucker to cool off. Because it's hot. And it's hot outside. It's 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Go inside and, hey, where are we at with everything? And trying to help jump into the sort of mess that him and his mom have been going through all day. Because I told her, I was like, I want his room to be clean. It needs to be clean. Everything, if stuff's left, it's fine. But like trophies and, you know, he has a collection of swords and his sword that he bought in Rome and all his football helmets and medals that are hanging all on his wall, which I didn't realize he had that many fucking medals in there. But
nice.
He, like, that stuff's fine. We're talking about just the drawers, the fucking, all his clothes that he throws on the floor, all his fucking pairs of shoes that he has in here, like, everything we can just scrape out of the corners, all that needs to be cleaned. We're not going to leave this room dirty. That's got to be the goal. They worked on it all day. Fucking cleaned his room, got everything out that needed to be, finished sorting everything, packed all his shit up. So I get there and pop the hood and trying to jump into it to just get into the mix, but they were both like, man, we've been at this for like hours. Like, we both want to take a break, and I was like, fuck. I showed up when you want to take a break. They wanted to go to Sonic and get some drinks.
Oh, yeah.
They were already hot because the room had gotten hot and whatever. Well, that's why the car was hot, because he had gone to Sonic to go get them drinks by the time I When I showed up, they were sucking on.
Yeah, you already there for happy hour.
Yes. Yeah. Whatever. So I go outside and I'm doing something, and I put my hand on his spare tire, and I lean up against it. I don't know why I did that, but I did it, and it compressed, and I was like,
Uh-oh.
that's not fucking good. So I go get the compressor and I plug it in and check it. It has like 8 pounds of pressure, and it needs 40, 48, 50, something like that. I was like, well, man, I'm glad I fucking checked this, because if he had a blowout, it would just been fucked on the side of the road. So started airing that up. We popped the hood open. I was like, let all this shit cool down. And I told him, I said, hey, check what are the PSIs for all the tires? Where do we need to be at? Got them all down, and we start checking with the compressor. And of course, they're all low, right? So he was like, do we fill them up all the way? I was like, no, because it's fucking hot right now. Right. Like, go 4 pounds under, 5 pounds under, because
it's a range, right? There's always a range to it.
Yeah, and I was like, that way, it's gonna heat up. They're gonna expand some more. It's a few pounds under. So we're out there and we're just kind of hanging out, bullshitting, and we just do essentially just PM his truck, right?
Preventative maintenance,
right? And I start once the motor cools down. Yeah. Once the motor cools down enough, we start showing him like, hey, look, this is your brake fluid. This is what this is. Make sure you're careful with this. Oh, this is where if your car's overheating, this is where you got to put water if it doesn't have water. And trying to explain to him, you can't do that during the wintertime, because then your fucking radiator will explode, And then this is your oil, this is your transmission, this is how we're going to check them. This is what, and just going through it. And he's okay. He's like, yeah, I know. Okay, I got it. Okay. I was like, but if you ever have questions, call me.
Yep.
Don't just think you're going to do it right? Call me. It's fine. So we get through all of that, and all his fluids are good. Everything looks nice. Get through all his tires. Everything's aired up. Close it all up, and it's dinner time. Now it's like 6 or so.
Okay. Yeah.
We're like, what do you want to do? He was like, I want Texas Roadhouse. I was like, of course you fucking do. Like, what a jerk.
Well played, Christian.
Oh yeah. Well played. So we fucking jump in the car and go to Texas Roadhouse, and he gets himself a nice little steak, and I ordered some ribs that I thought I was going to eat, and I ate like 4 of them, and I was like, yeah, I'm topped out. I can't eat all this. It's way too much food. Jerry ordered a steak. We took Cardi some food because she was at work. Go home, and then it's like, all right, well, good night, buddy. Like,
it's Mimi's time.
Yeah.
Be the last night you sleep in this house.
Yep. Yeah. And
for a little while.
For a few months.
Yeah.
And just go to bed. Get up in the morning, and Jerry wakes me up. So he's like, hey, it's time to get up. And so I get up, and like I'm stumbling through the house, and like I go to the bathroom, and I come out, and I'm like, where the fuck is everybody at? And so I jump in the shower and start like getting ready. Still not back. What the fuck? So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna start moving everything we have packed, or that we need to finish packing, because he didn't want to unplug his TV and his PlayStation,
right? All
that until the morning of. So okay, we'll start moving everything to the kitchen. So we start shuffling to the kitchen and getting everything situated. They show up. Well, they're going around town saying bye to people, right?
Which I get it.
No, that's cool. It's just I'm sitting here like, where the fuck are they at?
Like, what's going on?
What's going on? So then we start just fucking packing his Jeep. I had the night before, I had laid down the back seat so that way he had room and put all his shit in there. Everything that would fit. There's a few things that wouldn't fit, so we put that into our car.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about 10 o'clock. We were packed up. We walked through the house, took the dogs on one last fucking walk, and
Just
put
the
them
final
up.
checks.
Did final checks. Everything was like, everyone's good. Okay. Jumped in the car. And I looked at Jerry. I was like, do you want to ride with him? And she was like, no, I'm going to ride in my car. I was like, well, fuck it. I'll ride with him. So jump in his Jeep. And I had already told him we tried to charge his system. And as soon as we hooked it up and I fucking started charging it, you could hear it leaking. It was no AC, dude. I said, so the earlier you leave, the better off you're going to be, so you're not riding the heat. Luckily, Saturday was not very hot.
It wasn't bad.
Right. But we just cracked the windows and he connected his Bluetooth and he was like, well, he goes, you want to connect the Bluetooth? I said, no, man. You're the driver.
It's your car.
It's your car. You know, you pick and you roll. And he has a oh my gosh, I want to say playbook, but he's got a fucking playlist called the music I most love and adore.
Okay.
And he fucking clicked it, and that's what we listened to for 4 hours. It is like 15 hours worth of music.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's a big playlist.
It's a huge playlist. And when I tell people that my son's goofy and he's a little bit nerdy and he listens to really weird music.
Okay.
Like, I told him, I said, dude, some of these songs are badass. You got to send me the playlist. I want to go back and listen to it.
When you didn't finish it, so.
Right. Yeah, we got 4 hours into this
15-hour playlist.
15-hour fucking playlist.
God damn, that's a lot of music.
Oh, yeah.
I think my longest playlist was only like 7 or 8 hours. Not even close to 15.
It's 275 songs.
Woo.
15 hours and 17 minutes. But this is what he listens to.
Okay. He is going to be a conductor.
Composer.
That's the word. Conductors for trains, right?
Well, they also conduct the band.
Oh, yeah. No, composers what I meant to say.
Yeah. The bass line is fat.
You were an island to thyself. You had a heart you hadn't felt. Why would it hurt me? Or was it real?
So the thing is it's a very new age digital sound and a singer that's singing like he's from the 40s.
Right. I was just about to say, it sounds old as shit.
Right? And it is super. So when I heard that song, I was like, what song is this?
What is
because it, like, I was listening to it, I was like, I really fucking like this song. With that bass line in the background.
Yeah. No, it had the, man, I like the beat to it and everything. It threw me off when the dude started singing.
Right.
Like, oh,
he has like this old school.
Yeah. Like Mary Poppins is about to come in.
Right. So I told him, I was like, dude, there's a lot of songs that I heard in the 4 hours that we were hanging out. There's a lot of songs that I really liked, so send me your playlist. So I want to find these songs just because they're, it's unique.
Check them out.
Yeah. And a better setting because we had the windows down and so you have a lot of wind noise and all that shit. So he pays attention, when we're riding. He's very observant. I was just sitting there, I wanted to feel confident with that drive with him. We're coming to an on-ramp and I see him, he's like sitting up and he's looking behind him to see if there's any approaching traffic.
Right.
With the on-ramp, and then he's checking his rear views, right, just observing him. Because this is potentially something he's got to do multiple times, right? Getting him comfortable with, like, I'm not comfortable. I want to stop. Okay, well, stop. You have to make that choice.
Right, it's on you.
It's on you. If you're not comfortable, you want to stop and pee. You get to stop and pee.
Stop and pee.
You know, but I was like trying to show him, like, stop at this store. Like, this is a really nice store. You know, you've got.
Oh, right, give him some ins and outs.
Right, you've got amenities here. If you need air, there's an air tank. It's got nice bathrooms. It's got food. You're not stopping at a fucking bullshit ass, old ass Allsup's or something.
Right.
You know, so as we're kind of going through the process, and he talking.
Unless you want a chimichanga.
Right.
Other than that, I avoid those places.
Right. Yeah, but the whole time, just like I'm just crying. I'm just silently, right? I'm not like fucking bawling.
No, I get it.
Right?
I get it.
Just, here we go. Then we get to we pull into a canyon, and everyone's hungry because we left at 10. It's now
Skipped over lunch.
Yeah, it's 2:00. We can't even check in till 3 anyways.
Oh, okay. Lunchtime then.
Right. So let's go find something to eat. And Jerry's been wanting to go to this place called the Lumberyard or the Lumberjack. Either one. It's in Canyon. And all right, let's go. It's like 5 minutes from campus. And the thing about this place is there's been like some pretty badass concerts that are happening there.
Okay.
Big names coming through here. Canyon's like 10,000 people maybe.
Yeah, Canyon's tiny.
But you have Aaron Lewis coming to play at your
cool
fucking place. So they're getting these big names coming through to play there. So she wanted to go check it out. I don't give a fuck. So we go there. Food's not bad. Definitely bar food. They do a little bit of barbecue, but not a whole lot. Queso was pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't expect the food would be.
It wasn't. It's maybe a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Right? Like it was just food.
Right. It's a venue, is what it is.
It's more of a venue. The fucking cool thing about this damn venue is that they have a wall of beer that you self-serve. Is also really good if you know how to pour beer. It sucks ass if you don't know how to pour beer because it's just charging you per ounce that's coming out of that spigot. And if you're coming out of that spigot and you're getting foam,
yep,
you're still paying for all that.
Yeah. Damn it.
So it's cool if you know how to pour it. If you don't, you're fucked. So we hang out there. We try a couple of beers. Then, like, all right, well, we finished. We've already paid. Like, let's go. It's past 3. Go back to the college. Pull up to his dorm room. Get out to kind of see. We don't know. We're all just kind of walking.
We just got here.
We're kind of walking into this, and this is check-in way early, so there's no lines nowhere. There's no one guiding you nowhere. We're just going to his door. So he walks up, and there's a lady in there, and she opens the first door, and she goes, "I need to see your ID." She pulls out his license. She's like, "No. I need your college ID."
Student ID, yeah.
So then he pulls that out. She was like, "Cool." Click. Open it up. And she's like, "Try to scan it." Well, this is the first that we even find out that his ID's the thing to unlock the doors.
Oh, nice.
Right? Like, okay, it doesn't work. And then we got on Facebook and we're checking through Facebook. Most of the students that are checking in, none of theirs work.
Oh, shit.
So luckily we're early check-in, so they have like a stack. They're like, we're limited, but we have extras in case the first ones that come through.
Nice. So you get an access card.
Right. So he got an extra card, and then they give him his key, and we go back there and go to his room, check it out, see where are we at, so we know. Go back to the car. They give us this big old container and like fill it up, all his stuff, and then you can bring it in. Makes it easier. Fill up all his shit. Go back and offload everything, start unpacking shit, get it all situated, and we're like, okay, well now we got to go to Walmart because now we have a list of things that we need that you're needing.
Right. Now that we've seen what all's going on.
Right. So then we go to Walmart, spend another 300 and fucking something bucks
College, bro.
on. Now he needs the body wash and he needs these shampoos and he needs blah 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 and this and Clorox wipes, and it's just the list is going on and
It never ends.
and the special clothes he needs to buy. Like today was Adam Sandler day, so they need to dress up like Adam Sandler.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So all the
That's kind of badass.
it's just so they're participating,
Right.
right? And I'm not going to not.
Right, he's going to
already-
participate.
Yeah, he's already real quick to seclude. Like, fuck it, I'll go back to my room and fucking play video games. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
No. What do you need? Oh, you need shit to be like Adam Sandler? Here's this and this.
Here's a Bruins jersey.
Yeah, you need fucking a white shirt because today's White Lies Day. Here you go. You need pink shirt because today's Pink Off Day. Here's a pink shirt. So getting him all of that shit that he's needing, and those are the actual days. Right?
No, I get it. That's good that you set him up for that.
Right. So you're gonna go do it. Get out there, go over there and meet these people that are gonna be just like you. One of his biggest pet peeves being in high school is that people wouldn't take like band and marching serious, and it would piss him off. Like, stop being a fucking asshole. Stop humping your saxophone.
Right.
We're not here to do that. We're here to support the football team and to play for the football team.
Right.
And you have all these kids who are they don't care. They need an elective. They have to take something like this.
And why not take an instrument? Or at a shop, right?
Right. And I can do this. I don't mind playing this. This isn't terrible. And here we go.
Yep.
And I don't care if we go to state or not. You care. I give two fucks. So that was like, it's his biggest pet peeve is people wouldn't take shit serious for him.
Well, that's the good thing about college.
And that's right. That's the conversation.
It's a legit shared issue because, and my professor said this all the time. Like, you paid me, like y'all are paying to be here. This isn't mandatory. So if you don't like it, or if you don't want to listen to this or disagree with this, then get the fuck out.
Right.
Because you paid to be here. I don't care if you're here or not.
Right. I've already been paid.
Mm-hmm.
And so with marching, that is marching for the school. You audition for it, and if you get accepted, well, you're auditioning for it. You have to be accepted to it. So everybody that is there wants to be there.
Yep.
Right? It's not school no more. And marching isn't, from the way I understood it, it's considered a club.
Right. It's not part of the.
It's
Just
not
because you're in band doesn't mean you're in the marching band.
Correct. It's considered a club. So when we were doing all the club stuff, when we did orientation, marching was one of those clubs that, and if you go to UT's, WT's website, it has all their clubs listed. Marching band's on there.
Oh, nice.
So this is literally a extracurricular thing that you're doing because you want to be part of an organization.
I see him flourishing there because he's going to find like-minded individuals.
They're going to be all fucking goofy, nerdy band nerds.
That's a good thing, though.
No, I don't say that with any kind of
No,
embarrassment.
I know. It's just funny.
Like, it's what he's going to find. People that are all like him, and that's what I pray for.
So
right?
one of my favorite movies was Drumline.
Oh yeah. It's a fantastic.
So yeah, that's kind of what I'm picturing. I'm doing some marching like that and shit.
So today was day one. He was in the band hall at 8 a.m. And they've been marching for about an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. So they all day fucking
inside
music. And they had to go Jerry talked to. The only reason I know is 'cause Jerry talked to him. He said at 7:00 tonight we have to report to the field so we can start marching.
Damn. Did they get a little break from morning to?
Yeah. They have breaks and shit like that.
Okay.
But like most of his whole day has been inside because I imagine they're
Rehearsing,
they're learning music.
You got to learn the music first.
Right. There's a lot of music to learn, and now we need to teach you how to go from this formation to this formation. And this is all just me speculating from watching the college games that we went to last year. You know, they march out and they go every 5 yards. The band lines up, and they play a couple of songs. It's not like going D1 where you're making these fucking crazy formations, right? It's not like that. But they go out there, they line up, they play a few songs, do the fight song, school song, whatever. But when they do their fight song, school song, they actually march and this is what he told me. I don't know. But they march and they put WT on the 50-yard line.
Oh, cool. In their formation.
In formation. So they're having to learn how to do that.
That's cool.
And this is why he's had to go in a week early to school. He's got to do all these things. But we go in and we fucking buy all the shit that he's going to do, that he needs, all that shit. Go back to his room, finalize everything. Like, okay, well, I had told Carly there was a box in the back of the car. I said, hey, don't open that box. It's not for you. And that immediately drove her crazy.
I was about to say, yeah.
She wanted to know what's in the box. So we go back to his room, and I put the box in his room, and I was trying to tell him, like, hey, like, I was trying to tell him what was in the box, but I couldn't. Because it just kept on breaking up.
Right.
And I handed it to him. I said, just do it later. And I said, just put it on the bed. We walked out.
Was your letter in there too?
Yes. So I actually wrote him 2 letters. One of them is not really a letter, but one of them is an explanation of what the actual letter is.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Right. It's the intro.
Right.
Or the
and I actually wrote that
prelude
one.
or whatever.
The prelude, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, look, there's 2 things in this letter that I'm about to give you, that you're about to read. Right. So we go back to his car because we got the ceiling of his car's coming off.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and bought pins and we're pinning it up.
Oh, okay. Keeping it up.
Right. So now I don't have to look at him. We're sitting there trying to pin this up real quick. And I was like, hey, just so you know, that box, you can open it up tonight. You can open it up tomorrow. You can open it up next week. I was like, but when you open it, there's 2 letters in there for you. There's a gift. I was like, and you never have to tell anybody what's on there. So you don't ever have to talk to me about what's on there. Just know that that's for you. And he was like, okay. So we finished pinning it up. Now I don't have to look at him, right? So I can just
keep working.
Yeah. Don't try to be distracted and just say what I need to say so he understands where it's at. So we finished that up, and I was like, "You gonna leave your car here?" And he was like, "I think so." And these are the things that like made me go like, "Fuck, dude! Like, come on, bro, seriously." So when we got back from Walmart, he parked his car probably 150 yards away from his dorm in an empty parking lot. In the sun, right?
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "You're going to leave your car here?" He was like, "Yeah, I think so. It's fine. Like, I'm not." I said, "Why don't you move it to the other side over there in the shade. Like I've been telling you for 2 weeks how to park a car. Always park with the ass end of the car facing the sun. So that way the front end isn't burning hot.
Yeah, it's not getting the brute of the force.
Correct. So when you sit in the chair, it's not burning your ass.
Yeah.
The back is where you're not at. And he goes, oh, yeah, I guess you're right. So then he goes over to Jerry. And he's like, I'm going to move my car. Get in. She's like, what? And I was like, he's moving his car closer to his dorms. Not on the other side of the fucking campus where he had to park, right? She's like, okay. Carly, at this, like, Carly won't talk about her feelings. She's not going to. She's in the back seat, just headphones in, completely quiet. She turned around and she just looked at him. She was like, bye. And then put her head back down. So, yeah, I mean, just got to say bye, right?
Yeah.
At some point.
Well, and that's the hardest part is the bye moment.
Yeah.
And there's no good way to do it. There's no easy way to do it. Some people take the Band-Aid approach, like Carly did. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, bye.
Done. Close the door.
Yeah, we will talk again later.
Yeah.
Right? That kind of deal. And then some people just beat around the bush kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. So, we're getting through it. Hugs and I love you and back and forth with
Yeah,
Gary.
all the things.
Yeah. So then he's like, okay. You know, and he's like, we're done. Like, he's like, I'll see y'all later. And he fucking turns around.
That's my dude right there.
And he's like, he's walking away. Which, you saw that picture where Jerry posted with him walking away, right? He was just like, okay. And he's walking away. I said, hey, Christian. He goes, yeah. I said, you dropped this. And I went like that.
You got him.
And he turned around, he looked, he goes, what? He was like, oh! And he turned.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because he takes all his fucking pictures with this.
I know. That's his thing.
That's his thing. Everything.
That's funny.
So.
But I do appreciate that about Chris. Like, he's direct. Like.
Oh, yeah.
If we're done, okay, cool, bam. I gotta go.
Because
I try to be direct, too. Like, if I'm done, we're done. Like,
there we go.
Next, end conversation. Let's move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
I like that.
I told him, I texted him Sunday. And I said, hey, man, like, make sure you're getting out there. Go talk to all the guys you see, right? Just go talk to them. You see a group of guys, go say hi to them. You're going to meet 99% of these guys that you talk to, you'll never talk to again. But just go out there and say hi. Hey, I'm Christian. How you doing? This is where I'm staying, right? You know?
Well, because you're looking for the 1%.
You're just looking for that one person who might be...
And you're not going to find them if you don't go talk to everybody.
Right. I think I didn't get to talk to him about this. But when we go out places, Carly always gets irritated. She's like, God, every time we go somewhere, like somebody knows you. Right. But that's because I don't know them. Most of the time I don't even remember their fucking name. But what it is that I've met all these people at one point in my life that we hung out 2 or 3 times and they were like, that's a cool ass dude. And when I see them in public, they're like, yo, Art, what's up?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't even remember where we fucking drank. I couldn't even tell you that.
You know what happened?
But in order to have that kind of irritation by your daughter, you just have to be out there fucking...
Well, you got to have, command presence. You just got to be out there.
Be out there. That's what I was trying to explain to him. Like, just go. You don't know. And I know I should have said it. I know I should have told him. When we were leaving, the last time we were walking out of his dorms, the community room, there was a couple of guys that were sitting up in there, and they were gaming.
Oh, nice.
And I was sitting there, and I was like, maybe he'll do it. Maybe he'll do it. But I should have told him, hey, when you come back, go sit down with those guys and talk to them. They look like they're freshmen. They might be sophomores, right? But
it doesn't matter. Go talk to
go
them.
talk to them. Look at them. They're fucking gaming. You like to do that shit. Go. And I didn't say it. And as soon as he got back to his dorm, he went straight to his room. Like, okay.
He'll figure it out, though.
Yeah, I think so. Now that he's going to start, he has no choice but to interact.
Yep.
The school pushes the interaction, and they push to have, to make sure that everybody's not being stuck in their room.
Right.
They have all the dorm monitors. Like his little area where he's in, it's got about 16 to 20 people that will share his one bathroom.
Okay.
There's not. I went through and I was counting all the rooms. Right. At some point, it breaks off. Like you're probably gonna go that way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not terrible. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's gonna figure it out.
I think it'll be good.
Especially since he's gonna meet all his own people.
The like-minded is where it comes in, and that's the good thing about university. Like
Right.
you get to go out and be yourself and find people who think like you do.
Correct.
And then you can do shit and like I there's a lot of guys that I really hit it off with, and good thing about social media is like I have them on faceplate, but like
Yeah.
just to kind of see how they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
Keep it up.
That's all I can. That's all I can pray for. That he finds all his own people.
Well, now this is where the experiment begins, right? You spend all these years raising your kid, preparing him for the world.
Right.
Hypothesis, all this, everything's been lined out. You've done everything you thought you needed to do. It needs to be done. This is the moment. There he goes.
Yeah. That's what it is.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Raise them and kick them on out.
To what? To make them better than we are.
To make them better than we are. Yeah.
That's my number one goal. Like, be better than me.
And that was
be better than yourself. Like you think that, but I want you to be better than me.
That was part of the message in my letter, right? Like, just be better than I was.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we jump in the car, go to the store, top off, and man, it's silence for 4 hours.
I bet.
And I'm looking right. Jerry's probably looking left, and just I literally cried for 4 hours.
I believe it. That's not a bad thing.
It was.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No, you're supposed to. But this is supposed to happen.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the design.
Sucks.
That's the design. That's what we want to
Oh,
happen.
right. Yeah. That was pretty hard. It's very heartbreaking. Happy sorrows, like you said.
Yeah, happy sorrows.
I think it was funny that yesterday when we were all hanging out, Jerry said, I will give birth to another grown man to not feel the heartbreak that I felt yesterday. I was like, that's pretty intense.
That's deep.
That's pretty deep. That's a heavy shit for sure. So, yeah, it was a long week. It was a long emotional week. I felt pretty fucking tired Saturday. I felt pretty tired on Sunday. Just a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
And then we get to fucking Sunday night. We're hanging out, bullshitting. You know, I keep on trying to distract myself because, let's go pee. Break time.
Break time. You know, they got the dry ones.
No.
Not
They've been
dry
in the
ones,
car
non-refrigerated ones.
all day. They
Damn
were
right.
in the car all day. Yeah. So we're all hanging out yesterday. We went to go visit our brother Bones because he has been hurting.
Yep.
Been in a lot of pain.
Got him.
It's sciatic got him. Poor guy. And it looks like it might be pretty bad. So we went over there to go hang out and visit. And we were bullshitting. We actually got up pretty late and well, no we didn't. We didn't get up that late. But Jerry was like, "Hey, I want to do XYZ, on Sunday."
Oh, right.
Right? She's like, "I want to do all these things on Sunday."
Yeah, y'all even messaged us for the first stop,
Yeah.
and we had just eaten, so we were chilling.
Yeah. Well, this was prior to that. She's like, she had like a list of things she wanted to get done.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "Well, what are you going to do? I need to get some food. It's getting later and later." And she's just sad, right? She's like, I don't want to do anything. Let's just go get food. Like, okay. So we go get food. That's when we message y'all. Y'all had just eaten. So the old ladies have their own chat going on.
Their own underground,
Yeah.
which is going to be their podcast at some point.
Yeah. And the
Yeah, because I didn't know anything.
I didn't know
that was in the works.
me neither. Jerry just said, "Hey, Caitlin said go to the house. Bones he's just miserable because he's hurting.
Yeah.
Can't do much." I said, "Well, fuck, let's go right now." And Jerry was like, "No," she said, like 4:35. Whatever. It's 2:30. We got to wait 2 hours. Okay, just go find something to do.
Working. Is that your work phone?
Mm-mm.
No, it's your personal phone.
So we actually run to Tall City and get a couple of summer beers that they have. They have the Pecos Watermelon and the Pecos Cantaloupe.
Oh, I haven't had none of their summer beers. I always go to the Haboob.
Yeah, man, it's a nice sweet beer. One, you're good.
Right.
It's kind of sweet, so it's super good though.
Nice.
I'm not gonna say it's not super good, but one is my kind of
One.
limit.
That's where it's at. No, I'm
Yeah.
with you there too.
So then,
It affects my body differently.
yeah, right. So then we end up going to Bones. We're over there hanging out, just kind of talking through the day and all that. You
Ate some
show up,
bomb-ass food.
yeah. Oh, that salmon that she made was pretty good.
And she was all worried about it.
She was, and the base that it was
Yeah,
in.
it was delicious.
It was
I
so
thought it
good. And then it happens.
But yeah, I showed up. We were just hanging out,
Right. Trying to have a good time.
having a good time, enjoying a nice Sunday afternoon.
Right.
Let me light a cigarette and drink me a beer. It's Sunday morning.
There it is. That's what it should have been.
That's what it should have been.
And
it turned into a Monday morning.
It turned into a Monday morning. I get this, like, fuck, we haven't heard from one of the other brothers. Let me message him while we're all sitting there talking.
Right. These guys just patch out and they think they could just kind of go rogue and shit.
Right.
Run amok.
Run amok. Well, I messaged him just to be like, hey, what's up? I haven't heard back from you. Are you back in town? Just checking on you.
Right. Knew where you went. Make sure everything's going good.
And he's like, nope, all bad. Car broke down, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. And I look at y'all and I was like, hey, this happened. We could try to find a trailer. We need to find a truck.
Right. Because it was going to be too expensive to move that car.
All the way back.
when he was going to go backwards,
Right.
and it was going to cost him a freaking G.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
not to go the wrong direction.
Not to go in the wrong direction. $1,000 to go in the wrong direction.
Right, because then you got to pay to come back the right direction.
Yes. Well, find a trailer. Bones is like, yeah, man, I'll see y'all later.
Shout out to the prospect.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got to
He's
come
not-
on here
he's-
first before we can disclose.
Yeah,
his name.
he's not one of ours, but he's gonna get blessed a few things.
For sure.
So we get hooked up with a good ass trailer. And Bones is like, I'll see y'all later. Like, where are you going? I'm gonna go
Yeah, we're going.
We're gonna go pick up Cricket. Oh, I'm gonna go pick up
That's,
Cricket.
yeah, that's what he
I'm
said.
gonna go pick up Cricket.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll get everything going.
I was like, dude. I was like, I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't think that when I said those things that the full timeline was flip flopping on me. I was just I'm gonna get in the truck and go.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we sign up to be here, so we can always be here for each other.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't want any of my brothers in a bind like that.
Yeah. Exactly. So we go pick up fucking a trailer and hit the highway
And hit the highway.
at 8:30 p.m.
8:30 was when we left.
And where do we have to go?
Eastland,
Texas,
Texas.
which is 3 hours away.
3 hours away. Almost on the button. It was like 3 hours and like 6 minutes or some shit
Yep.
from Bones' house.
So here we go.
Here we go.
I kept on falling asleep. I was in the passenger seat trying to stay awake. Kept falling asleep.
I was doing the same thing.
Fuck, dude.
Trying to. I was actually trying to go to sleep.
I was trying to stay awake.
Going down there, I could not go to sleep though.
I just kept on.
Even right every time we hit the big bounces.
Yeah.
I swear I was just about to doze off, and so boom, here we go. Because it was a big trailer,
It was a big trailer.
big car hauler, right? Big old car hauler with a winch and everything, and his half-ton pickup.
Right. Yeah, but
We
I think the best part was when we stopped at the fucking truck stop, and we're going to go to the restrooms. We're outside of Abilene. We're like 30 miles outside of Abilene or something like that. Truck stop, and the bathrooms were closed downstairs. And the lady's like, "You got to go upstairs."
Got to go upstairs to the showers and stuff.
Right. And Bones he's been at it bad with his sciatica.
Yeah, so he's hobbling,
Bad.
very bad.
It's so bad that he's lost feeling in his leg, that his sciatic
The
nerve
left
is.
leg.
Yes. So me and you just kind of go on upstairs.
Yeah, we just
Go
trot on
pee.
up there.
And I was all like, "Do you think Brokeback is going to be able to get up this
Oh, Brokeback.
Brokeback Mountains? Is he going to make it up?"
Brokeback Mountains. That might be the name of the episode.
You might not. I mean, that's a whole name of a movie. I don't know where the legalities are in that.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you reword it. What if you call it Mountains That Are Broke Back?
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Mountains with broken backs.
Right.
Something.
Something. It's just another option.
You know who I'm going to ask?
A lawyer.
Gemini.
Oh.
No, she'll tell me. She'll give me a whole disclosure how she's not a lawyer, but she'll still tell me what to
the
say.
law says.
Yeah, what to say. So
Yeah.
I'll take her.
Okay, that works. However it works.
But yeah, Brokeback comes up there.
Brokeback comes on.
Right as I open the door.
Yeah.
So he made it pretty quick.
Made it pretty quick.
For hop along.
Right. He's just fucking. What was the rabbit's name? Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit. Drum roll.
It's not Johnny Be Good. It was.
You're not talking about Peter Cottontail?
Peter Cottontail. Right.
Are you?
Hopping his ass along the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Peter Cottontail ass.
Oh, you were going that route.
I
Okay.
was going that route, yeah. The fucking rabbit's name,
Yes, Peter Cottontail. That's a good one. I like that. Good reference.
Yeah. I wish I could have fucking threw it out there. Oh, Peter Cottontail ass.
Hey, we found it, though.
Fuck.
Oh, hop along. But we got there.
We give him so much shit.
Oh, for sure. Loaded that car up.
So we
With some
ran
quick
into
maneuvering.
we ran into some issues. So we at first thought from the prior conversation.
Yeah, initial contact.
The initial contact. It was a thermostat because he said he thought his car was overheating.
Yep.
And he went and bought some coolant.
Yeah,
Topped it off.
Topped it off.
And it wasn't
Even
working.
though he could see coolant in the reservoir.
Right. He probably did 2 splashes.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
is
it's
a
full.
backup reservoir too, right? Like this is not the coolant that's in your engine. This is like a backup reservoir.
It's the one that sits on the very top.
Yeah, that's on the very top.
That's where you fill it up from.
That's right.
So we get there. Okay, put everything down. We're going to, turn the car on and just run this bitch up the ramp.
Yep.
That was the thought process. But while we're all standing there, he goes to click it and he's like, my car's dead.
There ain't no power.
No power. Like, shit. What'd you do? Nothing. You did something. Your car's dead. And while we're all standing around his hood, fucking Peter Cottontail ass himself goes, where's your fan belt?
Nice. Oh, Peter Cottontail. Good job. I was wondering who identified it because
Yeah. No, it was him. I shined a light and I was like, you don't have a fan belt.
there's
dude.
nothing there. We saw shreds of it.
Yeah.
So everything was not getting power.
Right.
The only thing spinning is the
The main motor that turns
right
everything.
that the pistons are going up and down at. That's
Yes,
it.
that's what's rotating. Alternator is not providing
Nothing.
power to the rest of the car.
Right, which is why
No fucking.
no
it's probably
AC.
why it was warm. It was getting hot, right?
Yeah,
When we're
no
talking about
AC, no
it. The coolant, the fan wasn't cooling.
yeah, it's not
nothing.
pumping. The
like,
pump, the water pump wasn't going because
Man.
it's electric water pumps.
Yeah.
Or belt-fed water pumps.
So then we're like, oh, that all makes sense. I think you were the one that was like, well, if you don't have a fan belt, then your alternator is not spinning, which means you're not charging your system,
Yeah.
which means your battery's dead.
It's dead.
Yep. Like from issue root cause analysis to problem solved, we think.
Right, and at this point, like nobody's really sure because I'm not sure.
Right, but it just made the most sense.
Yeah, to me, it made the most sense. I think to everybody it made the most sense.
Yeah, once it was identified, like, hey, XYZ
Yes.
could equal problem, we were all like, oh.
So it's probably an easy fix. I could go get the belt from O'Reilly's and do it myself.
I told him that too. I said, go get the fucking ratchet that they can wrench you
Oh
to
yeah.
compress your shit to throw the belt on it.
But and I did bring this up too. Like the one thing, why did the belt do that? Right, the idler pulley
Right. Is it broken?
did
Is
that
it out?
did it lock up? Did it do something stupid? Because that's the one free spinning thing that is only there to just tension the belt.
Random story. We bought a Trailblazer 15 years ago. And one day I was driving it and all I hear is and then it stops. And I was like, all right, cool.
Problem solved.
Worked itself out. I drive the Trailblazer like this for like 3 or 4 months.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say days.
No, 3 or 4 months. Just driving it, and then every once in a while it's all, and then it stops. All right, cool. We're still rolling.
Right.
Okay.
The vehicle is not stopped.
We're not stopping. We're good. Well, then one day I finally overheat. I was like, man, what the fuck? So I go and I'm looking, and I notice that my belt is loose. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what that was? It was that very important piece
That
at the top.
idler pulley.
That idler pulley, yeah.
Yep. Tensioner pulley, whatever they call it.
Right, yeah. It broke, but it broke and it snapped into place, and my fan belt was just sliding over it.
So when it spun it, would that be the cat?
That was the it would
catch everyone,
and it would start to spin, and then it would lock back up in place, and then it was locked up perfect to where my belt was just sliding through it.
Just go through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna give some of that to your guardian angel.
man, my dad watches out for me like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. He's like, oh, okay.
You big
Ay,
dummy.
mijo. Yeah, ay, mijo. Let me get you going for a little bit longer.
I can't help you. I can't help you no more. It's got to break.
Yeah, at some point,
fucking-
physics has to go into effect.
Anyways,
That's pretty good.
so we start talking about all of this. Okay, we gotta jump the car off at some point.
Yes.
Luckily, we're in a vehicle that the man is ultra prepared, so he has jumper cables.
Yep. Some long ass jumper cables too.
Yes,
Those bitches are like 30 foot fucking long, dude.
they were.
God damn.
I was so, I don't want to say I was irritated, but I was like, so I
Trying to unwind.
trying to unwind them. That wasn't even it. So I hand them off to that group, and me and you come back to the truck, and they're hooking it up to the battery. Right? We got Bones and Cricket over there.
Yeah, they're
hooking
at
it
the
up to
dead. They're at the dead end.
battery.
We're at the live end.
Right. So I was sitting there, and I hooked up the ground, waited, and they're like, yeah, we're good to go. And I went to hook up the fire, and it was active.
Yes.
And I backed off, and I was like, maybe I did this backwards. So I pull the ground off, I put the fire, nothing happens, and then I put the ground, and then it is active.
Again.
Yeah, extremely active. Out of the ordinary. So I stand there, and I was like, did y'all put those on backwards over there? Just kind of out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Did you go over there and show them?
No, I looked at their setup. So the power wasn't even connected to the positive wasn't on the battery. They connected to like this weird. So I guess you can jump the car without having to take that plastic box off.
Okay.
But you don't get to the ground, right? So you put the positive on there and then you ground it somewhere else on the motor.
Grounded on the
Any metal part.
Any metal part, yeah.
Yeah.
On the body
And
of the
I
car.
think it's real quick. You just slide it up and you can charge it. Real quick. Well, we took the thing off. Well, they were trying to connect to the battery. I don't think the battery liked that. The way it has some sort of
bypass of some sort.
well to keep like a reserve.
Okay.
To keep certain clocks and certain things that they try to keep power to even though it's dying.
Yes.
I think that's what was upsetting it. So they had to connect it to the jump power and then they could still use the ground on the battery.
Okay.
Well, because to charge the battery, you actually have to ground it on the battery.
Right.
Like you can't ground it to the car. Then you're doing it backwards.
Well, we got it straightened out.
But we did.
We got
After it almost
after it was fucking.
It jumped at you.
Man.
She stung.
I look, man, the first time I looked at it, I was like, am I fucking up here? So I've always had a way to remember which one goes where. Right? Because it's red and black. Positive and negative.
Yeah.
Correct. It's red and black, it's positive and negative. And when I was in high school, it clicked to me, and anytime I'm going to connect it, I say this in my head, right? We're Stanton Buffaloes. We're a positive team. We're fucking red.
That's first.
And there's the Forsan Buffaloes. They're negative, and they're black.
Forsan.
And that's how I've always.
Okay.
I was probably like a sophomore in high school, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, Stanton, Forsan, positive, negative.
Yep.
And I'm like, Stanton Buffalo is positive. Forsan, fuck you. I'm 43 years old and I still this is how I registered it. It just clicked one day. Ding.
Well, that's just how memory works.
Yeah.
Songs, there's all sorts of things.
Mm-hmm. So we start his fucking car. Well, no, we charge it for like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yep.
come up with like all kinds of plans. Everybody has a plan on how we want to execute.
We had four different plans.
4 different plans. And we were like, okay, we're just going to take cables off, move the truck trailer up, see if it starts. And if it starts, we'll be in place for him to just,
Yeah.
and jump the fucking trailer.
Because that was my worries. Like, it wouldn't even start if it wasn't connected
To the fucking deal, yeah.
And they were 30 foot long, but they weren't long enough to go the length of the trailer.
Correct. And sure enough, he cranked that bitch up. He threw it in drive, and he was
Real
trying
quick.
to fast five that motherfucker.
He sure did.
Like,
Vin Diesel would have been proud.
yeah, all day.
Paul Walker would have been proud. He looked down watching on that.
Yeah, he was looking out at
He's
Creek.
like, that was impressive.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Buy American. No, actually, I can't even say that because Paul Walker, my favorite car that he drove was that Nissan Skyline where he was on the right side.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's still not American. That's Nissan. Isn't that a fucking...
It's not American. I know. So I had to backtrack. But I do like that car that he drove.
The Skyline was the sickest fucking car in the early 2000s.
Bro.
And then they went with the European Skyline, which was on the right-sided driving for Paul Walker.
Which was even better.
Yes.
Made it even cooler.
Oh my gosh. If there's a car that I could fucking squeeze my fat ass into and drive just at least one time, it would be the European Skyline.
You just gotta do what Shaq does, bro. He has
Extend the seats.
Yeah, he's like, take out the back seats, guys. Give me. I need 2 seats.
Right.
He's a big guy.
A driver and a passenger.
That's right.
No back seats.
Shift it
my
back.
rail needs to extend all the way back.
All the way back.
You know, there's the difference between me and Shaq, right?
A foot in height.
No.
A foot and a half in height.
Where the decimal and commas are in our bank accounts.
Oh no, for sure, for sure. Right. Yeah, he's getting custom Mercedes, and
Right.
he even has a.
I can't even afford a custom bicycle.
I think he has a Bugatti. No, maybe not. Maybe not a Bugatti.
That'd be an extra stretch bike.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It would be.
He's got some motorcycles too.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen any of his videos with motorcycles.
I think the last time I saw like anything about his vehicles and his motorcycle was on MTV Cribs.
Oh,
so this
was prior to divorce.
Oh, it was prior to divorce. You're right. He didn't get to keep none of those.
I don't know.
He might have.
I wasn't in the room. I was
Sure,
at the
then
fly on the
Walmart
wall.
sneakers can buy him some motorcycles and shit.
Dude, hey, hating on the Walmart sneakers?
No, I'm not.
Makes
That's
him-
the smartest fucking play. Forget all these egotistical motherfuckers that want the Foot Locker and that shit. Like, no, bro. If I sell $1 million $40 shoes, that beats your $120 shoes.
Right. 100%. He went at it from a whole different aspect, which is badass. Which now with Reebok like rebranding and doing all of that, they're kind of following the Shaq platform. You can buy Reebok in all the fucking Walmart.
Yeah, you can. Well, it's a smart move, right? Get your egos out of it. Let everybody buy this shit.
Right. Let the kids enjoy it.
Yeah, let society figure that shit out, right? You're not cooler because you can have these shoes. Oh, look, I got Reeboks too, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Motherfucker.
I used to love my LA Gears from Payless, bro, with the lights and shit.
Oh,
you hit the buttons and they light up. Oh,
yeah.
buddy. I had some Jurassic Park ones in 2nd grade. They would roar.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what happened where I messed them up. They probably got wet or something, but they would roar randomly in class. So Miss Avery called my mom and said he can't wear these shoes to school anymore. Because they would just roar. Yeah.
That's hilarious. You know what style really, really irritated me? When I saw all these motherfuckers talking about, bro, look at my new Champ stuff. No, you don't get to come back fucking 30 years later and try to make Champs cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Whenever I was in high school, that's all I could afford was Champs, and I got picked on for being poor as fuck.
Right. Right. Was it Nike?
No.
Was it Adidas?
No. I got Champs.
Was it Under Armour?
We didn't have Under Armour, did we?
No, it came out. It didn't come out until I was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
That's when I first started seeing the shirts and all their shit that they were coming out with.
Bunch of haters.
Yeah, like if it fit and it looked cool, I liked it.
Mine was just if it fit.
That's
I didn't get a choice of is it cool.
If it's
Did it fit? Can we afford it? Cool.
Yeah.
That's what you're wearing, and that's why I wore a lot of Wranglers.
Wranglers. Mm-hmm. When we go to Mervin's a lot too, because once we got to the age where my mom finally realized like grandma can't make our clothes anymore. Mm-hmm. Like it's just not. You're setting your kids up for failure if you're going to send them to school in like sewed clothes where their shorts match the shirt.
Some Amish shit.
Yeah, like come on now. So yeah, so we go to Mervin's and stuff. So I bought like 6 pairs of the same Jinko jeans.
Jinkos.
Calm
down.
I thought it was cool shit. And my Vans. I like to wear my Vans or my Airwalks.
Mm-hmm. I was watching a video the other day. Have you seen the videos of where they do like flying an embarrassing shirt? So you go to it's like you and a group of friends. You're all flying out together. You're meeting up at an airport. Everybody draws a name, and you buy an embarrassing T-shirt that they have to wear while you're flying.
But everybody has to wear one.
Everybody participates.
Nice.
Yeah. So they did one where it was like embarrassing pants. And somebody on there bought their person a pair of Jinkos.
Nice.
It was like, he was like, what, like, really? Like, and he's just looking down at him with this.
He's got all this fabric around his legs.
With this 24 inches of fabric around his ankle.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Those were wild. I thought they were so cool though.
I was like, oh, he's wearing Jinkos.
Jinkos, dude. I thought they were so cool.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be fun for us to do a shirt trip.
That'd be cool.
Where you do something embarrassing. And you don't know what it is. You check in and you meet at the terminal.
And then you get your shirt.
And then you get your shirt to go to the bathroom and put on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about doing shirts for our company golf scramble team. And like one of the ones we saw was like a shark or something. But you had to have all 4 shirts together to complete the picture. So if we could
nice.
If we could do something goofy across all 4 shirts, right, where we all have to be together.
Yeah. I like that.
That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Make it one picture.
One
that's broken
picture.
up into
4 pieces.
Oh, and the front it can be one and the back can be a different picture.
Oh, right, we could have 2 different ones. That would be so fucking cool.
I would say the old ladies would have to do it. They would have to do all of ours. Mm-hmm. And then we won't know what's in the back.
we just put them on, right?
We just put 'em
Ooh, that'd be cool. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends on who pissed off their old lady before they got to design the
shirt. Right. No.
They all need to be in good moods.
Right.
And happy with it.
So I feel like none of our old ladies would qualify for this.
We're going to have third-party contract.
We're going to have the third party. Just for the simple fact that
they're going to set us up for failure.
Even if they weren't mad, I think they would still be like, fuck these motherfuckers.
Yep. They'd try to get us beat up.
Yeah. Yeah. The shirt would be like, my boyfriend can beat your boyfriend up.
Or something, yeah.
Something ridiculous.
Or one giant dick. Like, I can see him doing that, too.
Oh, man. Yeah, I can see him doing that, too.
We will put them on in the restroom, and we will look in the mirror.
In the mirror? Can you, with the fucking...
Yeah, just so we know what we're getting into.
Yeah. Take a picture. Take a picture. Yeah. Everyone stand here in the mirror.
Yeah, yeah. Just to screen it first.
Right. And that way we always stand out of order. You can't tell what it is. I would hate to be the person that was the balls.
Oh,
the last person.
You can't hide that.
Yeah, the last person.
It doesn't matter where you're at. They know you're the balls.
You're the balls or the tip. Right? Because...
Yeah, I'll be part of the shaft.
If you're the shaft, it's just... one color.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It looks like a stripe.
Yeah. A vein stripe.
Yeah. Oh, there
could be underwater.
Big old fat veins.
Could be underwater.
Ah, dang it. Damn it.
I hate that I'm giving him ideas right now.
Right. You're not helping our situation.
No. Let's do like a swordfish or something.
Right. Yeah. Swordfish.
Swordfish. It's long and pointy.
Yeah. And it looks like they'll think that we're at least cool and we're a team for
Something.
catching swordfish.
We're yeah.
And then we could lie and be like, no, we work for Jordan. We're part of his crew. He fishes. We get everything set up for him.
That's what it is. We're just a crew.
Exactly. We'll work. This is what he makes us wear.
I like that. Yeah, this is our uniforms.
Got a big ass marlin in the back.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I'm down.
Yeah. That would be fun to do. Anyways, we eventually make it home this morning. Y'all dropped me off at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
What time did you lay down?
About 3:30.
3:30. So that means Bones probably laid down almost exactly at 4.
Yeah, I got their message at 4. I think is what his was.
Did you?
I think so. You didn't.
Man,
You
I don't
see it?
I don't.
I did respond to
I
him
was
just because I was kind of
half-ass
restless.
awake.
Well, the pain pills started wearing off
Mm.
as we were getting home, so I was like, God damn! So I took some more of the freaking Orgel and stuff. But I was waiting for it to kick in.
Oh yeah, that's brutal.
But it was oh hell. Where am I at? Did I go too far?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Or am I in the wrong chat?
They just messaged you directly.
No, he got home at 0403. And Cricket was home at 0404. Huh.
Mm. Oh, Cricket probably fucking said it after he did.
Right, because he forgot.
Yeah.
Bones remembered, and then Cricket said, oh shit.
Oh fuck.
I've already been home for 15 minutes.
Yep.
I should probably let
I
them
should
know.
fucking check in.
Okay. Yeah, he put that on the big group. We have 3 groups now, so I always forget the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 2 I confuse the most, so I need to make sure to check.
Well, that's why I changed one to West Texas and one to.
When I want to say good morning to the big one, and I think I
Right.
said it to the wrong one this morning.
Yep. I get that.
See.
Yeah. So we all made it home, and Jerry had asked me. She was like, "You're not supposed to get home till 3 or 4 in the morning. You want me to wake you up to go to work?" I was like, "Yes, I have to go to work. Wake me up." But you had to get up because you had a dentist appointment. Because Bones had to get up because he had to go to his chiropractor and all that. I don't even think Cricket was going to bed.
No, he went straight to work.
He went straight to work because he had to be at work at 5
Yep.
to go to work. I think for the most part, everybody kind of executed their plans, right?
As far as I know.
Jerry woke me up and she's like, "Hey, it's 7. I'm going to work from home today." And I said, "Cool. Wake me up in about an hour." And I went back to
I'm
sleep.
going to delay this a little longer.
Yes.
I don't blame you, man. I was wore out.
Yeah, that was pretty tough. That was an unexpected non-American
Rescue mission.
rescue mission. That's what it is. The fucking rescue mission.
The rescue mission. But we got it taken care of.
We did.
In fact, as far as I know, the car and trailer are still out here.
They were when I got here.
Yep.
They got to figure that out. Can't keep that trailer forever.
No. Yeah, no, he's going to want it at some point. He's going to need it.
He's gonna need it. Yeah. And here we are. Then we decided. I was unsure if you were going to record today because you were going to the dentist to do all that.
And I wasn't sure what all they were going to actually do to me today.
Right.
But they just fucking grinded down some of my
Yeah, you
teeth.
just grind it down.
Numb me up, gave me some drugs, said, all right, go about your way. Floss.
Floss.
That was
yeah.
the main
That
takeaway.
was the main message.
Floss.
Floss more.
Floss harder. And I was like,
floss
bro, I got the pics. He's like, yeah, but
Get in there.
get in there.
Clean out that gunk.
Bro, I'm freaking bleeding, man. What you want me to do?
That's where I'm at. Like, if I'm bleeding, like,
Is that not enough?
no. Do I need to pull some fucking gum meat out?
At this point, I'm going to go see freaking TV Johnny, just like Johnny Dang, and just have
Johnny
a grill
Dang.
put in. Like
Yes.
a permanent grill.
Right.
Fuck
You
all
got to
that.
worry about it.
They ain't got to worry about shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let my platinums freaking chew up my food.
Mm-hmm. And just fucking
Eat
buff
my
those
TJ
bitches.
corn dog and shit.
Yeah, and then then I'll buff those bitches out.
Yeah. Don't feel nothing.
Right. No, I'm not too far from being 100% compliant with that statement.
If I could afford it, I would already have implants in, especially in these back teeth. When I got this one missing,
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily need implant there, but my chewers, man. Like I want.
Yep.
In fact, we're watching American Horror Story. It's an older one. It's not the new, because the new one's not out yet. But
Are they still making American Horror
oh
Story?
fuck yeah!
Holy schmo.
Orlando Jones is gonna be in the new one. He's playing an older character, Abra something, or the gatekeeper, to the underworld. But we're watching one now. They had their teeth sharpened because they're vampiros, and all their teeth are fangs. All of them, they're sharpened.
That's wild.
That's what I'm gonna do.
The sharpening of the teeth is weird. I've seen it in pictures and shit like that. It's been fucking. That's weird. I wouldn't want to do that.
The dentist can do it. Hell, he did that shit to me today. He grinded my teeth down. And
Right,
there
grind it down, but not fucking
I mean,
turn them into mini knives.
makes it easier to chew.
Does it?
Sometimes.
Makes it easier probably to rip flesh from the bone.
Well, that's what we're doing.
Okay. Okay.
Arr.
All right. We're still not at Walking Dead status yet.
We're close. We're pretty close, I think. I'm waiting for it. I'm ready for it.
I
Hell.
don't know what the hell he's even talking about. Anyways, we're fucking 2.5 into it.
We're good.
That was
huh?
our whole fucking week, our weekend, all of the shenanigans we were into, which wasn't a lot.
It was a lot, though.
It was
It wasn't,
a lot for
it
me.
wasn't.
It was a lot for me. I have a lot of growing to do. Right? Just on the side of my son being gone. That makes it a super. I'll say this. I'm going to try to say this. I had 18 years to give him a hug every day, and I didn't do that. So I think, like, you really should make sure you put an effort into doing things like that.
No,
Because now, like now, I don't even have that option.
right.
You know?
No, I appreciate that, and I get that on a not the same level, because I'm not sending him off into the world, but I only get my kids every other weekend, right, and then a
Right.
couple weeks in the summer. So when I get them, like, yeah,
You gotta-
they're mine.
You got to put all of it in.
Yeah, I try to. I really
Yeah.
do, and I try to fight back my irritation and my
Yeah.
impatience and all of that stuff, because I know that I'm now limited.
Yes, you are. So fucking take full advantage of all of it.
Trying to.
I think I told you this a while back, and it's eating me up. This past year, I was thinking about it constantly. Right? It's for me, looking back, like at his whole life. It's not the big moments that will fill your heart completely. It's all the little moments that will fill your heart without regret. Right? Don't think because you went on a vacation, like that's awesome and that's good enough.
Right.
Because you went and did this one thing this one time, or you went fishing a couple of times, or anything like that. It's all the little moments that that you need to create, you need to make, so that way when they walk away, you feel good about it, right? And that's been hard for me.
I like that though.
So
the little moments.
Yeah,
Cherish
it really is. Cherish
Make
it.
them.
Make them. 100%. So that's all I got.
That's it.
That's it, right? All right, guys. Thanks for fucking listening. It's been another week. It's been a hard week. Go check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Shopify.
We haven't had any new designs come out lately, but whatever. They're there. There's stuff for you to buy.
Yeah.
It's all on there. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Go check it out. Go buy something. Help us out. Help you. Help us. Help you. You know, all the
things.
All those things. Share this episode with a lot of people, though. I feel
there's
like
a lot of people that are in the same situation you just went through.
Oh, that's a good point. A lot of people are going through it, right? A lot of people are. I'm just saying, share it in general to all your friends. If you enjoyed this episode, share it to your friends and all of those people, because that's helping us help you, help us help you.
That's right.
And I was actually we were talking to Watson earlier, and he was like, "Oh man, I thought y'all were going to release another episode because I late posted." Right?
Oh, so he was
excited. He was like, "Y'all going to release another episode?" I was like, "Nah, we're not at that point yet. But it would be awesome to get to the point where we're releasing 2 or 3 episodes a week.
That'd be cool.
Maybe we get to the point where we got guests coming in all the time and we're fucking chit-chatting with them, and who knows? We'll see."
But I want to do a test run with the battery pack on this.
Yeah.
And just see how much we can get, right? Then we just freaking go around and...
Oh, 100%. You take a couple mics, go do
set
whatever.
Up wherever.
Yes. We need to ask Lowe's Dudes if they'll... So, Lowe's, I don't know if y'all know this or you don't know this. Lowe's Dudes they've got several shows coming up. Go check them out. They're a cover band here in fucking Middle Odessa, but they are really, really good.
Fucking fantastic.
We have a good time every time we go hang out with Lowe's Dudes. Maybe when they do their show in October, I think it is, we can go hang out with them.
17th, right?
Yeah, we can go hang out with them and get some of the other bands to come in.
Oh, yeah. If we're already set up.
Right, we're already set up.
We can get a good spot.
Have a couple of guys come in and talk with us. Maybe they'll throw us backstage. I don't remember where it's at for that venue, but is that the destination or is that September?
No, it's out of town. I think the one this on the 17th.
Either which way, go look for Lowe's Dudes. I shared one of their. Actually, I shared 2 different ones. So that's the 2 shows coming up. They don't get to do a lot of shows. They are grown-ups like us, so. Scheduling things kind of gets complicated, but regardless, if you're going to be in town, I believe in September with the destination, and in October, I don't know where,
but it's on the 17th.
But it's on the 17th. Go hang out with those guys. Go listen to them. They fucking jam really, really good.
And remember to hide your Diaz.
Remember, hide your Diaz because they're going after them.
You better watch out.
Don't even take your Diaz.
Yeah. Send her a recording.
Yes, yeah. Just say, "Hey, look, this is what you missed out on."
I like it.
Anyways, that's it for this week's Shit Show and Shenanigans.
Lowe's Dudes, Saturday, September 19th at the destination.
There it is.
There it is.
Latest haters.